Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is Sunday. It is, of course, the end of the week. It is lovely to see y'all here, and of course, it is time for us to be jumping in to some good old Warframe. How are we all doing on this fine day? Hopefully, one of you is going to be exceedingly ecstatic at the end of today. I know y'all already found the ticket option there. Absolutely, it should be appearing on the ticker. One of the sides of the screen. I don't actually remember which way I have to point for that.
Another satisfied
you can see on the
customer.
bottom left of your screen. Yeah, bottom left of your screen. I have to think on the left and right. There is a ticker. All your names will be showing up there. Absolutely. So, as you grab those tickets throughout today, one of you will be the winner. One of you will have the full Nidus Prime access. But let's not rag on about that too much today. I'm saying turning 21 like a week. Nice. That is a very important age. Pretty much the defining line globally of you are out and out 100% a recognized adult. That's a big deal. So I understand the usual thing is to, just go out for drinks, but you do whatever you want to do. I think for my 21st I went laser tag, so pretty much everything is up for grabs. Beard saying hello there from the train. Hello there, Beard.
Another
Not
satisfied
bad, AG, doing
customer.
well. Vimel, yo, how you doing? Omega, how you doing? We got Sandstars. Hello, how are you doing there? Caesar, I see we got McKinley, Author of Tragedy, Fluffy Honeybug, Fateful Waffle, I'm going to miss some names here, Mr. Fridger, X-Project X, we have got, of course, Zom and Jacek, is that Jacek Piotr? And, of course, Mortal Drake, who has been here. I will point out, not to make fun of it, just to point out, you've been here 3 times before the stream starts. I'm impressed at your dedication, my dude, in wanting to be here that much before stream starts. So Drake definitely wins first today. There's no extra prize for that, but you were definitely first. Close enough? Thank you there, Jesse. Alright, guys, so we've got a few bits and pieces
Another
to be
satisfied
jumping
customer.
onto today. First things first, as we always do with these streams, we'll be jumping in to the sortie. So if you are on PC, you are welcome to join in on the sortie as well.
Customer.
Send a message over to the Kengineer. I'll be able to bring you into the squad, and we'll smash that out. After that, then, I've got something very, very important to do. This
Another
symbol is not going to go away
customer.
anytime soon, because I have finally done it. I have finally actually got around to leveling enough stuff, what with the Nidus Prime release,
Another
it's time to reach
satisfied customer.
Mastery Rank 30. So, at the end of the sortie, I'm going to be doing that. It is about blooming time that I got onto that, so that is the plan at the very start of today. We'll take the rest from there as it goes. Also, those of you all following as well, thank you very much for the follows. I'm not going to be able to catch up with everyone's names as we go, so the general thank you very much to everyone who is hitting the follow on that channel today. Penguin's off topic saying, what are your
Another
thoughts on your early
satisfied
changes?
customer.
It's good to see some of your early changes. I haven't fully tested them out so far. However, they seem to be more general numerical tweaks by and large. The mobility aspect has improved, but not hugely. So it's just a case of seeing if the numbers really do what she needs. I'm not too certain on it so far, but we'll see, we'll see. Darth Vader, you'll get more channel points just by watching the stream. As you watch, you'll gain 10 every few minutes. If you want to speed that up a bit, you'll see a little present icon appear next to spanners as well. Every now and then, it's about every 15 minutes, which will give you another bunch of 50. And you can take it from there. Likewise, if you do subscribe to the channel, you gain them faster. If you give any tips to the streams, that is, if you give any bits,
Another
or if you gift out a sub,
satisfied customer.
that also will do it for you. But just watching is all you need to do to get the minimum there. You'll get those in a few minutes. Can you join the sortie? Absolutely, you can there. And as well, Mr. Fridger, thank you very much for subscribing with your Prime. Same too to Bush's Prime, both of you subscribing here. I appreciate it very, very much. Welcome to the channel proper. Now, I've got these ones up because I had them equipped for leveling, but Strum Prime, I'm not actually that overwhelmed with. I'm going to try it out some more later, but you know what? For a sortie, I want something that can actually get some work done. So I'm going to bring out the Tenet Envoy. The colours don't match, but it works. Oh, it absolutely works. Alright, Magnus I'm going to keep around. Magnus has some interesting properties. I want to be testing out some more, because the stats are already actually surprisingly decent. I definitely want to be trying this out more because of its ammo efficiency capability. The exclamation mark is Raffle, Yuri. You're looking for exclamation mark Raffle. That'll give you all the details. It looks like the bot is actually smart enough to pick it up from giveaway too, so there you go. How do you spawn a sister? I've covered that in the Sisters of Parvos guide. We do Sisters of Parvos? Did I put it under this command? No, I didn't. Okay, I don't actually remember which command I put that one under, but on my YouTube channel, there is indeed a Sisters of Parvos full guide that'll get you into finding and killing a sister.
Another satisfied customer.
Do you think we'll see the Nidus Prime anytime soon? I don't know about soon, but it's certainly been made an option by DE now, given the fact that Nidus Prime exists. So it could turn into an option. Alright. Blade Prime can sit there. We got the 10 Envoy. We got Nidus Prime. And we've got a full squad for the sortie. Excellent. There we go. Oscar Gill saying, I need courage to back to play Warframe. I mean, if you need some courage to play Warframe, just jump into it. Just jump into it. If there's things which are scary, if they're daunting, try it out anyway. The worst that happens is you make some mistakes, and then you just keep going. It's a very casual game in that regard. Assault rifle only? Wow, so much for the Nidus Prime. Okay, guess it's 10 Envoy.
Another satisfied customer.
We all need to have an assault rifle. So, Foreman, yep. Kuvazar? Should be, maybe? Who did it say was missing that? Yuji Kratos. Okay, yeah, Bubonico. So yeah, we do need to have assault rifles for this first mission here. So, Yuji Kratos, just make sure you have got that ready. I'm trying to say, if I'm being honest, surprised I didn't get Prime sooner.
Another satisfied customer.
There were probably just more signature weapons ready to be primed along the way. Done? Alright, let's do this. Let's absolutely do this. A message from Heavier TW. Your voice is very enjoyable to listen to. Continue the good work for your help with the videos. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Alright, let's get jumping in on this then. We'll jump through the sortie and take more from there. And you get more spanners, so you get them for free just by watching the stream. You get them every few minutes. If you see a little box pop up next to the spanners, click it, you'll get another 50. You can also gain some more spanners, more channel points on any channel this is, by either gifting sub or tipping with bits. The first time you do that, you also gain a bonus. Those are the big ones which will give you your channel points. So long as you watch the stream for 15 minutes and hit that follow button, you'll have all the points you need to enter the raffle. Watching for 15 minutes will be enough, so long as you click the little present icon. Can I do the sortie whilst doing Plague Star? I don't believe you can, no. This is a specific mission. You can't do the Plague Star bounty for the sortie, no. Oh, it's over here. I can hear it. Thank you. Do you get spanners by watching the stream? Yes, you do. If I leave, can I still win? As long as you got your ticket in, you are in to win, absolutely. For this giveaway specifically, because of just how big a giveaway it is, I'm not forcing you to sit here the entire time throughout the stream. Any reason for Helios? I didn't actually need anything else in terms of a companion, so I brought Helios to scan some stuff. Also, I should probably be focusing on the drone. Yo, Capybara Patrol, tipping with 100 bits, saying I love watching your videos on YouTube. The breakdown of map is very insightful. I appreciate it, my dude. Thank you. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. It goes a long way, believe me. Definitely goes a long way. Also watch this. This is just so much fun these days. Just get the tracking. Come on. That was probably Zomtronic. That was definitely Zomtronic that shot that out of the sky before me. Ugh. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's cool. Where's a drone? There's a drone. Trinity Slayer saying your videos help me a lot in Warframe, especially how I should be modding my gear. I mean, that is the goal of it. Glad it's been helping you. I'm saying I can shield satellite the orb. Oh, wait. Shield satellite? Oh yeah, from Protea. I imagine so. You can do lots of things to support the orb. Shield satellite doesn't surprise me on that one. You don't get free standing for Cephalon Samaris, no. The scans that Helios does are just affinity-based scans. Yo, Freddy fan, thank you very much for subscribing with your Prime there. Welcome to the channel proper. Enjoy your lovely new blue badge. And it seems you've also gone and started a hype train, my dude. Thank you. Fluffy Honeybug, tipping with 78 bits. Have the last of my bits. I appreciate it. I'll take those. Thank you very much. Just keep this thing safe for now. I don't really have a need to use any Nidus-y stuff right now. Everything's just kind of dying around me, which is fine. Corin Prime is like a sniping beast. I mean, the Corin is a pretty nasty weapon, yeah. Corin Prime. That'll do some good work at a good distance. That's right, Phenomenal. Yeah, Helios stops scanning once the codex entry is complete. Grimtaz subscribing with Prime as well. Thank you very much, Badu. Welcome to the channel proper. You'll have yourself a lovely new blue badge. You'll have yourself the emote. And don't forget as well, guys, if you are new, you won't have known this already, on the Discord, if you connect up your Twitch and Discord accounts, you'll have access to the subscriber channel as well on my Discord. So !Discord, that'll show you how to get to it. The details how to connect are all up in there.
Evening.
Good evening, Jova. How are you doing today? Thank you for the resubscription to 4 months. My dude. Oh, we gotta reload. Darn, I haven't been switching to melee often enough. There we go, now you're dead. For those of you unaware, the Lieutenant Envoy is an absolutely amazing weapon. Previously, I have called the Foreman the best primary in the game, and it is still probably the best primary in the game, but Lieutenant Envoy is just so damn good. Oh. It's a laser-guided rocket launcher, which you can re-guide after firing if you need. You know, I'm just going to put it there. Here it comes. It deals a shitload of damage, and it reloads passively when you just equip anything else, like melee. So the fact that I'm reloading is actually not really needed. Engineer, are you a Warframe creator? I am indeed a Warframe creator. That's part of how we're able to do the giveaway for the Nidus Prime access today, is because of the Warframe creator program allowing me to do this for you guys. But yes, indeed, I'm a Warframe creator as of only about a week and a half ago, I think. Hello, Meryl. Thank you for the resubscription with Prime. You're on 2 months now. It's awesome. You got a lovely bronze badge you have now. And to be honest, Esper, you don't even need to have the Nyx armor stripping if you set up your envoy correctly. You can't do endless, but you can certainly do loads. Do your spanners update automatically? Yep, they are automatic for just watching. You'll get 10 every 5 minutes. You can also get additional spanners if you click on the little present icon that appears every 15 minutes. There's a few other actions you can do, things like gifting subs, which you can gift cheaper in September. They are 20% off our subscriptions and gifted subscriptions for this month only. So if you want to do that, you can absolutely do that to get those spanners faster as well. Otherwise, you can do this completely free.
Another satisfied customer.
There is no purchase needed to enter this raffle. It is designed to be completely free. You can get to it just by watching the stream for 15 minutes and being a follower. That's all you need and you're in. Well, once you click the ticket. Don't forget to do that. When will the winner be announced? The winner will be announced at the end of the stream. I'll do it here on stream, so you can see all the tickets, all the entries, and see who the winner is. But that'll be at the very end of the stream, which is in about 3 hours from now. Alright, I've come over to here. I don't even need to go to this. I've got Nidus. What else do I need? Energy reduction. Okay, I might have needed something else, but sure, let's do it. Energy reduction, why not? Do the mastery rank up, but practice first. I mean, obviously I'm going to be practicing that. Hell yeah. I am not going to mess up the MR30 rank up today. Hell no. If you have to go before the end of the stream, Mike, as long as your ticket is already in, you'll be able to still have a chance at winning. If you are the winner, I'll contact you here on Switch, and so long as you get back to me before Wednesday with what your username and platform is, then I'll be able to sort that out for you. You do have to be able to actually respond to me when I contact you, if you are the winner. Yeah, because of the scale of this raffle, most raffles I do only entrances at the end of the stream and draw then, but because of the scale of this raffle, I'm opening it up throughout the entire stream to give you a chance even if you can't stick around.
Satisfied customer.
It wouldn't be fair otherwise. Platform doesn't matter, no. Every platform can enter. If you're on Switch, if you're on Xbox, you're on PlayStation, or PC. There isn't really a mobile platform yet, so that doesn't count. Any platform can enter. Is the ticket limited? 1 ticket per person. If I catch anyone trying to enter with 2 or more tickets, any way whatsoever, I will disqualify every single ticket from that person. So, don't. Yo, Real Ed, giving out 5 gifted subs here on the community. Man, dude, that is a brilliant bit of generosity there. Thank you. So, Dragon Spectral, Vimal, K-Dog, Spitz, Cop Flurry, I want to say, and then Canadoodles. You're all newly subscribed to the channel. Thanks to Real Ed. That is awesome. TYVMO. I don't know if I'm supposed to pronounce that or spell it, but thank you for the subscription as well with a tier 1 subscription. That's not a Prime one. That's a full-on tier 1 subscription. My dude, thank you. I mean, it's not actually a functional difference between tier 1 and Prime. They are the same thing in terms of your sub, but all the same, thank you. Do we have to be here when you pick the winner? No, you don't have to be here when I pick the winner. If you've got your ticket in, you're in. I'd rather you were here, you know? I'd bring you here to enjoy the stream. But if you do have to go off somewhere, if family needs you, if you're just tired, if you've got work in the morning, then yeah, by all means, take your leave. If you've got your ticket, you're still in to win. You can see the names slowly going along at the bottom of the screen, so that shows you who is actually in. What do I plan on making my first statue of? I mean, it's got to be Nidus Prime, hasn't it? We can't have me get MR30 on a Nidus Prime access giveaway and not use Nidus Prime as the statue, right? Right? Spree saying, what if I'm just tired of hearing your accent? I don't think that's ever happened. Yeah, I don't have any contingency for that, Esprit. It just doesn't happen. Alright, we've got time. Let's test out the Magnus a little bit here. Now, it's got a magazine of 8. You see, I'll fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots, you know? Keep an eye on that. Wait, that's a few more than 8 shots. That was definitely a few more than 8 shots, wasn't it? Let's try that again. So Magnus Prime has a very weird thing where, on hit, it has a chance to trigger 4 seconds of 100% ammo efficiency. Just because. Which is pretty amazing. Do I prefer Nidus Deluxe or Prime? I don't actually have the Deluxe. I've never really looked at it. So I'm going to say Prime, just because I have it. I should probably be getting stacks. Yeah, there we go. Powdrift Chamber open? Ooh, I should grab that as well. Why not? Why not? Am I British? I am indeed British, yeah. Born and raised. How do I do so much damage with the glaive? If you do exclamation mark glaive, you'll have your answer. No problem. Probably group them up first, and there they're already dead. Damn it. There we go. Much better. Fake it, don't listen to him. No, 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 no. No. I am indeed British. There is no fakery here. Believe me, do you think I can try and fake it? I can't do an accent if I try. Like, I try to aim for a Scottish accent, I end up with something that sounds like a mix between Zimbabwe and Russian somehow. It's just a mess. How do you enter the raffle? So you see the blue spanner icon at the bottom of the chat there. Give that a click. You'll see the Nidus Prime access ticket. Once you get one of those, you're in it to win it. One per person. If you have additional channel points spare after that, you can always use them on anything else you desire out of the list that's available there. All those options are there for you to be able to basically mess around with the stream as much as you want. Including, as Fish Locust has just done, a fully randomized loadout. So the very next mission will not be using Nidus Prime, it'll be using a fully randomized loadout. Oh dear, for sortie, that could be a little bit interesting. Okay. Well, full handle. I put the option there to make it interesting, and interesting, you've made it. Quintus' computer still broke. Ooh, that's rough, my dude. But we are having fun so far. We are smashing through this sortie. Just kind of literally at times. What weapons work best for Nidus? Honestly, pretty much whatever you want to use. Nidus' gameplay doesn't require him to use specific weapons at all. So, whatever you want to use will work on him. I can't help but feel that I've noticed there is a lack of engineer sound. Is it, oh, there he is. He is alive. Okay. I was wondering if he'd broken a moment there, but no. Suddenly noise comes through. And Quintus gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Quintus, my dude. You're awesome. And Crusading King as well, subscribing with the Prime. The two of you are awesome. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel proper. All 6 of you who have now just been subscribed. Too many subs, engineers getting tired? He's not allowed to get tired. Gotta move this gear up. Pick a mission. Does that mean you get to decide how long you stay in a mission like defense? No. You can make a request on that side, but you can't determine the length of the mission. Pick a mission that literally is just pick the mission. But any accessible mission is an eligible mission for that, yeah. So if you end up picking, say, the Exploiter Orb, or go do defense on Lith on the basic level, because why not? It'll be funny. Sure. Yeah, just the mission is the bit you're picking, not the duration for endless ones. Do I still play TF2? I mean, occasionally, very rarely, to be honest. Valve didn't do very well with the whole quick play update, and that kind of ruined a lot of the fun for me. But the username stuck. I mean, Valve did a very good job when it came to the TF2 voice lines. They are just so characterized. It works so well. Of course I love them. Time to use some more abilities. Let's get them stacking up a bit. I've been focusing on them, what with the whole lack of energy, but now I can do some more. Including you. Have some extra strength. Have 67% more strength, just because I feel like it. Anything else has picked a mission? Okie dokie. We'll have a look at that after we've done the sortie.
Another satisfied customer.
We always do the sortie at the start. After the sortie, St. Helios, your mission will absolutely be taking claim. Not really enough energy right now. There we go. He's saying, been watching from the start, but can't enter Raffle because spanners are not going up. Caesar, if that happens, refresh the stream. Sometimes that does happen to people where it just doesn't seem to register it going up. Just do a refresh, it should be fine. We had this happen with a couple of people on Friday. But yeah, give it a refresh, you'll be absolutely fine. To put it this way, everyone I've spoken to who's had any issue with channel points has always been able to get them working that very same stream. So if anyone is having any issues with the channel points not going up, give it a refresh, you'll be fine in no time. Obviously give it a refresh and then give 10 minutes for them to accrue. Is there a time planned or is it only when stream ends? So there is a time planned, which is when the stream will be ending, which is about 11 PM UK time. So that is about a little over 2.5 hours from now. You're looking about 2 hours 40 minutes from now. That's when I'll be doing the draw. Nidus doesn't have a problem with energy unless you don't hit the enemies. Well, I mean, he still uses energy to cast his lava. The energy refund from the stomp only applies to the stomp's energy use.
Another satisfied customer.
Refresh worked? There we go, perfect. You're right, I can just stomp if they're still alive. Nidus Prime access mean the actual package? Yep, the whole thing. So that means the plat, that means the frame, that means the weapons, that means the accessories, that means the boosters. The whole lot. Relic farming on lure, this is the sortie. We're in a survival mission, which is not a way to farm relics, by the way. This is the sortie at the moment. Kratos, have a boost. There you go. Don't know what he'll use the boost for, but he has a boost.
Another
and Butterbean, thank you very much for subscribing with the Prime. Welcome to the channel proper. Enjoy your lovely new blue badge. And of course the emotes that go along with it. Is Pyro Prime good for stuff outside the Hemosite? I mean, it feels like a damn good weapon to me. I've not finished fully modding it, but you know, infinite ammo every now and then, just for the hell of it. Just look at that go. It has 8 shots. 8 shots per clip. Do you see me firing just 8 shots? I don't see me firing just 8 shots. This thing can get a little bit mental. I tried it on the simulacrum and I fired for 2 minutes straight without reloading. How often do spanners go up? Every 10 minutes you'll gain... No, sorry, every 5 minutes you'll gain 10 spanners. You can also gain bonuses for either gifting a sub, for giving bits to the stream, so tipping bits. You can gain a bonus for hitting a little present icon that appears every 15 minutes as well. A couple other ways, but those ones you can't do right now. Those are the main ones. And you redeem the ticket, click the blue spanner icon at the bottom of the chat window, and then you click the ticket there. Full pack means a Necromech skin? It does indeed. And there we go. It looks like the hype train has concluded. My dudes, every single one of you who just made that happen, that was the very first hype train that's ever happened on this channel. So, y'all are awesome. Thank you very, very much for making that happen. You enjoy those emotes, you've earned them. Are the packs same across platforms? Yeah, it's across all platforms. So, anyone can enter, any platform. Doesn't matter if you've got Nidus Prime yet or not. Everyone is eligible to join in. What about submitting 2 tickets? If you submit 2 tickets, I will see it in the list, and you'll be completely disqualified from the raffle. It's 1 entry per person. So if you enter twice, you're out. Pure and simple. And yeah, that's just how it goes.
Another satisfied customer.
The rules are very clear on that. 1 per person. 3 kills with Pariana Prime because you know the Pariana? Yeah, that's a similar way of doing it as well. Saying else, yeah. But Magnus Prime just kind of goes,
another
we're not going to use
satisfied
bullets anymore.
customer.
We're not going to use bullets. Let's just keep going. Alright, now. Looking past all the nice tickets there. Let me just clear those out the way on my side so I can see all the other bits that are going on. That's just clearing through. That's taking a moment to go through. It looked like about 180 tickets. We have got the very first request in terms of picking a frame was to use Oberon. So Muddy Suds has requested Oberon. What's my streaming setup look like? It's pretty scuffed. It's pretty scuffed. I'm in an office which is not as wide as my arm span, and I'm a short person. So let's just put it that way. It's scuffed. Alright, so we're going to be bringing Oberon because that was a request done by Muddy Suds. Also, we had Synthplay Doctor redeemed Yo DJ. The stream is actually such a shimmer of hope for me. I was disappointed when I saw the Necromech would be a real money-only item. I just need to hope that I win. And best luck on that, my dude. It's not a DJ request. I'm just going to refund you the points on that, DJ. We got a full random loadout, so we'll need to hold that to later because that would override the Oberon. Pick any mission we'll do after the sortie. And here we go. I thought I saw something else in here. Yo DJ by Nikaru. We want to switch over to Rock. Nikaru, do you want to have Rock with or without lyrics? Crusading King saying, if you own Nidus Prime access, you can still enter purely for the Platinum. Yes, you can, Crusading King. I don't care if you've already got the pack. You can still enter. If there is any issue along the way, we'll try and find a way around it. But as far as I understand, even if you've already bought the pack, you can get the pack. It still goes to your account, so all of the duplicate items, like duplicate skin, will do nothing for you. So do bear that in mind. Nikaru, either is fine. Okay. Let's grab the... I'm going to go for the instrumental then, just so there's not words trying to speak over me. There we are. Oh, didn't mean to close that. Can you buy more than 1 ticket? No. If you try to buy more than 1 ticket, you will fail. If you do not fail and somehow buy a second ticket, you will be disqualified entirely from the raffle. So don't even try it. If there is any suspicion of someone entering doubly, I will see it in the entrance list and you'll just simply be disqualified. I won't have it. Alright, Oberon to Mobile Defense. I'm not even going to look at the build. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Let's find out. I'm just going to go for it. Full send. How will the winner get the Prime access? So, if the winner is here in the stream, they'll get in touch with me straight away. If you're not here in the stream when I do the draw, I will reach out to the winner here on Twitch. You'll need to send me your username and your platform, and I'll make sure that it's sent over to you. That's it. I just need the username and platform directly from the winner. You won't be able to send that to me by anything other than Twitch to ensure that only the winner actually responds. And if they don't get in touch with me by Wednesday, then instead it will go along to another person. The actual raffle will be drawn towards the end of today's stream, which is in about 2.5 hours time, thereabouts. Alright, cool. That was not the ability I thought I was casting, because I forgot I am no longer Nidus. I was trying to grapple. Let's heal me. I completely forgot I was Oberon there. Yeah, if you've already got your ticket in, you're able to leave the stream. I'm not going to hold you hostage here. I'm not one of those kinds of people who hold you hostage for a big giveaway like this one. That just feels unfair to me. So I'm not going to do that to you today. If you need to go, if you've got work tomorrow, things like that, I understand. I'd rather you didn't. I understand. Starting the stream a bit late. So the streams on Sunday, same as last week, are 8 till 11 at the moment. I'm currently also joining into another stream, 3 till 7 UK time with Relentless Zen. How do I enter the raffle? So grab the blue spanner icon at the bottom of the chat window, click the bit there that says the Nidus Prime access ticket. That's it, you're good to go. 4242, if you can't redeem the option again, then you purchased it. If you can redeem it, then you haven't purchased it. So just check to see if it says if there's one in stock for you. If you've already purchased it, you won't be able to purchase another. It just doesn't work. Believe me, I know some people have already tried. Giveaway is happening about 11 PM UK time. Might be a few minutes either side depending on what we're doing, but about 11 PM UK time. I mean, people are going to keep asking. I'm going to keep responding. It just seems like the fair way to do it. I could have a mod constantly responding, but at the moment, well, I believe that they're too busy looking and laughing, aren't you, Beard? He's not going to run today. He might be in a tunnel on his train. Oh, I didn't hold that down long enough. The Tenet Envoy and the Glade Prime do not get along too well, I've noticed. They do not get along that well. I'm going to say because I love listening to you. Oh, Space Cadet, I love that. Thank you.
Another satisfied.
When I get to the next terminal, I'm going to set up the heal so that it actually covers the rest of the team, not just me. So far, it's not exactly been healing everyone, which is not great. Put a timer on the screen. It'll be at the end of the stream. I've announced multiple times over. I don't want the stream clogged up with loads of overlays and widgets here and there. I have announced in every location where I've been saying what raffle is happening, when that'll end. So it's up to you guys to actually remember what that time is. I've announced it everywhere. Thank you, Eva. I appreciate it. Do you need to be present to claim it? No. If you are not here when the raffle is drawn and you are the winner, I will reach out to you on Twitch. You must respond to that before Wednesday in order to actually claim the prize, though. So if you do go away from the stream, check your messages. If you do not respond to me in time, I will pass it to someone else. No take backsies. Check your messages if you go away from the stream within the next day or two. Oh, you accidentally paused it at Event Zero. That's not the best plan, though. Glad you figured that one out. We got everyone into the heals? Yeah, everyone's getting 62 alpha set. Lovely jubbly. Let's put down some hallowed ground, why not? That's okay then, Zelos. If you need to sleep, I absolutely understand it. It's not the same time here as it is for everywhere else in the world. I fully appreciate time zones are a thing. If you need to head off, I understand. I swear I just saw some enemies down here. Maybe they just blew up. No, there's still some down here. Let's just go. Wait. There they are, down here. Oh! That's always fun. Just the sheer yeet power on this thing is amazing. If you've not had the Tenet Envoy yet, you're missing out. Look at this, look at this. They're going to stand there. He got blasted all the way over there. That's how hard I hit him. Okay, that one just hit the roof and went down. The yeet power is amazing. Xbox throwing weapons are hard to use. I can understand that, yeah. Controller does definitely have some downsides.
Another
not
satisfied
lots of upsides in this game. But you work with what you got. So there's a way out from... Yeah, do we just jump through this thing? We do. We just jump through this thing. There might be a door somewhere, but I don't care to find the door.
Customer.
I said earlier, thank you very much to everyone who is following the stream as well. I am definitely not going to be able to keep up with all the new names today. So, just take it as a general thank you very much to everyone who is following the channel. I appreciate it. And I hope you understand, there's literally no way to do that. Boss Kid saying, I have a 10 Envoy Riven if you're interested in buying it or using it in a video. I appreciate the offer, but no thank you. Not looking to purchase an Envoy Riven. Oh yes, the Envoy is amazing. It's a laser-guided rocket, which does some serious damage. Like, serious damage. Great range on it as well.
Satisfied
and
customer.
if you switch to any other weapon, like a quick melee, it passively reloads. What more is there to love? Also, I have the Hush mod on mine because I like to make it silent for the hell of it.
If y'all ain't my favorite brand of free-range lunatic.
And I do like a nice cup of tea. There we go. Alright, so that wraps up on that mission, on all of the sortie stuff. My own mug?
Another
Absolutely, I do have my own mug.
customer.
But of course, if you really want to have the mug as well, you absolutely can do. Mug is available from the merch store if you do want to go that way, absolutely. And I recommend it. It's a damn nice mug.
Another satisfied
Seriously,
customer.
it's a nice mug. Enough of that. We need to be helping on to the next mission. Now, I was going to do the True Master rank up straight away. However, Senkelios has had a different idea. Senkelios had a different idea because you see, Senkelios picked a mission of 1 Plague Star bounty. So we're going to have to do that instead. What's the item mission that pushed me to the MR30 threshold? Oh, it was Nidus Prime. Nidus Prime released when I had just under 12,000 MR points needed. The Nidus, Magnus, and Strum Prime, I leveled all 3 of them together. That's what got me the rank up. I thought, what a way to do it, you know? Just the way to do it. So yeah, we're going to go on to a Plague Star bounty, as picked by Senkelios. On top of that, we also had a full random loadout, picked by Fish Locust. So, let's see what that does to me. I'm going to completely randomize this setup. It is...
Another satisfied customer.
Okay. I mean, I've seen worse. I've seen worse. Limbo Prime. The Ionata is my Rattleguts primary. Euphona Prime, Tenet Grigori. Not bad. Not bad all round there. I can work with that. Got Helios Prime with Death Machine Rifle. Alright, Companion. Not so great on the weapon there. But that's fine. Companion weaponry, I mean, who cares? I'm saying I can help with Plague Star if you have me and no one else wants in. I mean, that depends on if anyone else is signing up. We have... Let's see. Lost Kratos. Sardis, you may indeed join in. There you go. So yeah, Dominic and Zomtronic, you're welcome to stay in unless other people want to join in for the Plague Star bounty. We'll just be doing one run. So send me a message, The Kengineering Game on PC. Just PC at the moment. There's no crossplay, of course. If you want to be joining in. So I'm saying I'll stick around. Alright, cool. Just depends on if anyone else pops up whilst I have a look at the options here. Rhino Zerka say, hey Ken, love your Warframe vids. Good to catch you live. It's good to have you here, my dude. Welcome. Now, the Rattleguts is actually a pretty decent pick for this kind of mission. I just need to make sure I have the right damage type. Radiation Viral isn't going to cut it here. So let's see. I'm getting viral from these, aren't I? Let's change that into... Oh, hello. Primary, not secondary. There. Let's change that into corrosive. There we go. So the corrosive damage is what I'm looking for. That will get the work done. And I'll have Pax Charge just because I want it to recharge properly. And yeah, I don't need the State of Chance, so that'll do just nicely.
Another
How does Nidus thing work?
Customer.
If we do that... There you go. You just redeem the ticket and you're in. That's all there is to it. You redeem the ticket, you're in. Make sure you catch the message from me at the end or after the end of the stream if you are indeed the winner. So if you have to go away from the stream and you miss the actual draw, make sure you check your messages, because if I message you, well, I need a response. Feel like my Twitch will boom once crossplay is launched? I mean, that'd be pretty nice. It would. Alright, so we've got the Ionata set up. Euphona Prime, I'm probably not going to use because it's not even got a potato in it. Oh, that's pain. That's pain. I know it's a Prime weapon, but that's pain. I'm just going to have to leave that there for now. Can you enter more than once? No. No one can enter into the draw more than once. No way. Not allowed. This rank 30? I thought it said 38. No, it's definitely 30. Okay, that confused me. It's only 30, not 38, in which case the modding on this is a bit ants. I'll just leave it where it is. It should be fine. Limbo should be fine. What build we got on here? We got the max range build. That sounds terrible. Max duration? That's a bit better. Max duration I can work with. Alright,
Another satisfied customer.
let's do this. Boss Kid, the draw hasn't been done yet, no. The stream's only in 720p
Another
because of
satisfied
Twitch.
customer.
Twitch chooses when they do or don't encode streams down. I don't have any control over that, so if Twitch doesn't do it, I can't do it. I wish I could change that for you guys. It's just one thing I can't do. It's fixed to 720p unless Twitch feels generous. And it doesn't look like they're feeling generous right now. Just keep asking, anyone know when crossplay is supposed to launch? No one knows. It's not been announced. There's not even a hint of an answer yet. Weird Limbo build? It's a high duration build.
Another satisfied
Fuel duration
customer.
is a viable option for Limbo. Alright, let's grab the bounty. Let's do a plague start. We'll do a single run of this as requested by Helios. We'll take it from there. It is unfortunate. As the stream gets
Another
larger,
satisfied
will be
customer.
higher and higher priority for transcoding. So the more of you people are here, the more likely we are to get that transcoding to make it where it is accessible to more people. So we'll get it over time. What's a sprint and shield for though? Your guess is as good as mine, to be quite honest. I'm not too familiar with when I made this build. It's just a build. You'll find that I'm a bit different in that regard to some creators you may be familiar with who love to do top end level 9999 content all the time long. That stuff bores the hell out of me. End game, as they put it, so-called top tier endless runs for 6, 7, 8 hours, I just cannot stand it. I don't do it. If I'm sticking in a mission for more than half an hour, I'm already beginning to get a bit bored. An hour? Ugh. With the exception of Disruption. Disruption I love. But yeah, so my builds are not designed to withstand absolutely everything and anything under the sun. They're designed to be very, very good at the specific purpose they're built for. Pirate from Team Fortress asking, hey Kenjanu, if someone wins, are they allowed to give the win to someone specifically? No. If you win, it's your account and your account only. You cannot pass this over to someone else because that is effectively allowing someone to have more than one entry. Won't have it. If your response, if I reach out to you and say, hey, you've won, and your response is try and give it to someone else, I will find someone else because you just disqualified yourself from the draw. Not allowed. Who are we waiting on? Like, we've got Mikey, we've got Sardis, Zom. Zom, we need you in here. There we go. Alright. Win what? The Nidus Prime access, the absolute top tier. We are giving it away. So if you want to be in to win it, grab yourself the Nidus Prime ticket at the bottom of the screen from the blue spanner icon, bottom of the chat window.
Another satisfied customer.
You know, I'm just going to let them go get the... let them get that. I don't need to be diving down into there just to come back out again. Only one person needs to grab that. So this, Iron Arter, this is the Rattleguts kit gun for primary. And as you can see, it's basically just a bullet hose. And it's a pretty fun bullet hose. It just kind of gets the work done. Does it include the accessories? Yep, the Nidus Prime access pack that's been given away is the Ravenous one. So that is the absolute top tier. So you get Nidus Prime, you get Magnus Prime, you get Strum Prime, you get the Nidus Prime glyphs in Bright and Dark, you get 3,990 Platinum, and you get the Nidus Prime accessories. That includes the Syandana, the Necromech skin, and 2 90-day boosters. All of that has been given away to one person today. All of it. I'm just going to shoot that stuff because I can. Where is the next bounty going to spawn? Come on. Give us the next stage. There
Another
it is.
satisfied customer.
I guess I have to build another
satisfied
kit gun. Just finished all kit guns and source hacks and guides. Awesome. Let's put these in. You know what, I'm just going to double up. Why not? I got them to use. Let's use them. I've not been doing a lot of Plaguestar despite having the resources for it, because I just kind of... I've been focusing on other stuff. Is there an Orbiter decoration in that pack? I honestly can't remember if there is an Orbiter decoration. If there is, then yeah, it's the whole pack. What's my fastest Plaguestar mission? Not that fast, like 11, 12 minutes, something like that. We've not been hella fast at it though. Ghoul drops some Plaguestar. Yep. You get the standing, you can buy the Ghoul. I'll be working towards that, it's just not been a focus. I've been focusing on Nidus Prime and his weapons first. What's my favourite mission? Disruption. Spy used to be my favourite, but now that I've done all the Spy consoles about 5 million times over, I still enjoy them, but they are second place of Disruption. I like the balancing of that game mode. It's just so much fun. So yeah, easily Disruption. Do I prefer Bone Widow or Voidrick? Voidrick. Just hands down. If I'm going to have a Necromech, it needs big ass guns. And that's what I get with a Voidrick, so yeah, winner winner. Also, who says Helios isn't useful? Look at all these scans I'm getting. I haven't even got around to these ones for some reason. I just never scan things on the planes, I guess.
Another
These farms
satisfied
45 form
customer.
to level up the last lieutenant weapons. I mean, yeah. If you want to level those to max, each of them, it's going to take a bit of former, absolutely. If you don't need the mastery points, you can probably stop 1 or 2 former short, though. For most weapons, you can probably get a full build with only a few former needed because of the extra levels. It's a trade-off. What do I think of the Lieutenant Archiplasmor versus the Envoy? Oh, the Envoy is just superior. The Archiplasmor is decent, don't get me wrong. But the Envoy, ooh, the Envoy is just something else. That thing gets work done. Now, do we have a Loki in the squad? We do. Okay, that's all I need to care about. We've got a Loki in the squad. We're fine. Because it means the drone part of this will not take forever. You can switch teleport the drone, and it just goes so much faster. No, the portals work too, but I prefer the Loki method. 200 meter switch teleport. That's the ticket. Prefer Bone Widow? I mean, fair do, fair do. I can get passive healing from Necromech Repair, so I don't really worry too much on the healing side of things. And Voidrick has a basically kind of Iron Skin ability. So yeah, doesn't really concern me all that much in terms of survivability. When's the giveaway? Giveaway will be drawn at the end of the stream. You can enter any point during the stream. As long as you got the ticket, you're in it to win it. I'll be drawing it at the end of the stream today. It's going to be around about 11 o'clock UK time. Alright. So we need to stay near to the drone without being so close that it makes it difficult for Loki to teleport. What's the FPS I'm running at? I think I use VSync to have it locked to 60. Because if I let it go too crazy, I risk it being difficult for the stream to actually broadcast at times. So yeah, I just have it locked to 60. And it runs pretty smoothly at that. Alright, stand near the drone. That'll get it moving. There we go. Imagine Loki trolling, teleporting drone back to spawn. Yeah, don't do that. Just don't do that. And ta-da! We're on to the final stage now, guys. Do I know the forced drone spawn tactic? I've heard of it. I also know that D fixed one bug related to forced spawning. So I would be cautious peddling such options. I don't know the full ins and outs. I'd just be cautious about it. You know, Limbo? I'm pretty useless here. I'm just going to sip some tea for a bit. Proper Limbo right there. Go into the rift, sip some tea. Time to solve a practical problem? I mean, the practical problem seems pretty damn solved to me. Oh, here we go. This is another one. Yeah, don't kill the drop pods. Yeah, the spawn pods. Kill the infested, but not the pods. Killing the pods slows down the mission. Don't people complain about everything that isn't overpowered? People can complain. My answer, whenever I hear about, oh, but people say this. Who's people? Who's people? I don't care. If you want to use something that's a little bit janky and gets it done slightly slower, that's fine. So long as you're still trying to pull your weight, it's fine. Bring a rhino to a spy mission. So long as you don't fail the mission, we're good. Here comes the next one. Gotta use more gun. I mean, doesn't get a lot more gun than a gun that recharges itself. I've got infinite gun here. I suppose I could have some more gun. You, gun. Do gun things. Yep. That'll bring more gun. Ah! There we go. Another one down. Can I use my 3 on the Hemocite if it's in my Cataclysm? You know, I hadn't tried. I don't particularly want to try either. At least not right now. Because I don't want to mess it up for everyone else here. Limbo stuff kind of gets a bit finicky with various options. I don't want to break that. I need a Wukong with Prime Reoni and a Spectre. I mean, I would bring a Wukong if it was an option, but my option was randomed into Limbo. I'm a bit stuck on that front. I can do, however. It's switch gun. Why have I got the random? Alright, Fluctus. I didn't mean to have the Fluctus, but Fluctus it is. Sure. I'll just shoot through the floor. That's fine. It's radiation kit as well. Oh. Ah, that's a problem. Come on, spawn so I can shoot you. Okay, I went down. Didn't notice. Save me! Cannot run out of bullet with knife. That's true. Let's try knife bullet. Wait, that's not the glaive. Knife! Nah, it's not working. It doesn't work on a boss that's like the size of a tower. Yo, Nick and Noob, subscribing with Prime. Thank you very much, my dude. Welcome to the channel proper. And that is one bounty complete. Took us just under 10 minutes. That's pretty good going. At least you can work on Nightwave with Rad Fluctus. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Hello, Friendly Psycho. How are you doing today? Radical's bad? I mean, Rad's not bad. Rad's not bad. You want a bad damage type? You can look towards Blast. Blast is a blasted damage type. Pun absolutely intended. What happens if the winner is not present during the giveaway? So I'll be messaging the winner on Twitch here. So whether you're here or not, if you are the winner, I will be messaging you directly on Twitch. You got a couple days to respond. So if you are away, say if family calls you away, you happen to be on the loo at the time, you've had to go to bed, I'll still be reaching out to the winner. If you leave it more than a couple days, I will have to find someone else to win though. Can you shoot through the head of the giant fest with the Fluctus? Not too sure on that. Not too sure. Will it be posted on media? Yep, once they have accepted the win and come and claimed it from me, I will be announcing it on all social platforms where I've announced the giveaway. So you'll see it on the Discord, you'll see it on Twitch here, and you'll see it on YouTube. Alright. We've done enough of that. I'm going to take a quick break away from doing pick a frame, pick a mission stuff, because it is time to finally rank up MR30. It is time to actually get that done, which means I need a proper loadout. MR30 doesn't mess around. I need to make sure I have got some good stuff for this. So I'm going to grab the Envoy, because it is just a devastatingly strong gun. I've got Lavos because he is just a devastatingly strong frame. I'm going to be bringing the Nuke Core. Am I? Yeah. I'm going to bring the Nuke Core. It is modded with Heat Radiation Magnetic Viral, which is exactly what I need it to do. That'll be just fine. And I'm going to bring the Glaive Prime. Is Lavos my favourite? Yeah, it absolutely is. He is a beastly tank, but also gets a lot of stuff done with his abilities. And no energy issues. It's just perfect for me. So yeah, this setup here, my most powerful setup that I can put together pretty much. This should get it done. And I don't need any of these, so I'm just going to go Vazarin for the hell of it. I don't really need any of it. Can we see your Lavos build before you go? Yeah, sure. Let me show you the standard build we got on him. So this is the Lavos I'll go for. I haven't fully ranked that up because I just don't need to for other builds. This is the build that I use on him. It is a double Umbral, which really helps bring out the power on him. As you can see, we got 2,000 health. A little bit more though. And the armor there, 83.7% damage reduction on health. You add in the adaptation, it gets a little bit insane. So, yeah. This gets a load of work done. The Arcane Grace means I am virtually immortal in most missions. An Arcane Avenger, despite the fact they're shooting me, I'm now just going to send it all right back to them. Ventura saying, seeing how you're a good player, I want to ask what's a good lens? The good lens is the Brammer. It's been kind of outclassed at this point, so just get yourself the Brammer instead if you really want that. Is it saying, don't know if you missed it or not, or will I do it right now? Got randomized up in chat. Yeah, there is actually a few different bits there, Islis. I've got a pick of frames going, a couple pick of frames going at the moment, but for the MR30 test, this is something that cannot be messed up. This is something that has to be done correctly. We only get one proper shot at this. So I'm just going to go for that. Switch to the Yo DJ Lo-Fi? Yeah, sure. I can do right now. Let's do that. We'll switch on over to Lo-Fi. Bam. There you go, Quintus. That one's confirmed. Can't I try again tomorrow? No, that's not an option this list. I am not trying again tomorrow. I am passing it today. I will have MR30 today. There's just not another option. It's going to be this one here, isn't it? Yeah, there we are. Why not train it, Samira, with random frame? I want to make sure I get this absolutely nailed. You guys can have the random frames or picked frames in the other missions we got coming up today. This absolutely has to go correctly. Just no two roads about it. It's MR bloody 30. This one I ain't joshing on. This one is going correctly. Just that. There's just not another discussion on it.
Is your true master test. Your only
Let's do this.
Survival.
Okay. I just gotta survive, right? Keep an eye on that life support. It's giving me little bits here or there. I throw that, throw this. Take out the bosses. That's easy enough to do. Well, if they don't die, it's not so easy. Ta-da! Stage 2. I'm going to fall off the map. Oh, that doesn't count against me, does it? It doesn't. Thank goodness for that. Woo. You see that? Look at the explosions of the Lieutenant Envoy. Look at that. How much it just takes out. It is absolutely obscene how much damage it does.
Another satisfied customer.
Okay, this guy doesn't want to die. What's he being protected by?
Another satisfied customer.
Come on. There we go. Another one down. And this. I'll be honest, I'm not paying a lot of attention to chat right now. Barasu, thank you very much for the subscription with your Prime there. This is actually a very hectic mission. I didn't realize it would be quite this hectic. Like, damn. Now, the envoy can make short work of everything, but... Damn. The bosses should be spawning in just a moment. Yep, here they come. Take out that first. Then we switch to you. Slash Brock did it. Give it a mercy kill. We don't do enough mercy kills. There we go. Am I not getting knocked back? I've got Prime sure-footed on. It's just kind of cheats. Arctic Eximus? More like Dead Eximus. Yep, there we go. Give me a quick heal.
Another satisfied customer.
Okay, this thing is quite far away. But I got Operator. And I've got the tether mines. There we go. Got plenty of stacks on pure damage. That's where the combination of melee kills comes in very well. The new primary and secondary dexterity. I just chuck the glaive, get a few kills, and it buffs up my Tenant Envoy. This is the practice run, yeah. Making sure I can actually do it with this powerful loadout or not. If I can stop being jostled, that'd be great. Get out of dodge of that.
Customer.
Oh, look how far he went! He just got absolutely sent! Woo. That thing is protecting them. Roll out of that, thank you. I just lost Helios Prime's life. I didn't actually check my sensor, did I? Boom, another one done. Stage 5 now. Let's see if this works. By all means, go ahead and clip that heat. That was a good example of what the Tenant Envoy can do. I mean, you know, Team Rocket's blasting off again. A few more enemies, and then the bosses will spawn. Here we go. Let's take out you. Take out... Oh, God. Take out you. There we go. Take out you. Give it a blast. We have got the Nox coming. I know there is a Nox in this wave. That is going to be especially problematic in a moment. There he is. I do not want to deal with him just yet. Take out everything else first. I don't know if I have enough time. I'm running out of time. There we are. Got a little bit more time. Don't knock me off the edge now. This is very, 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 very close. I need to get him down. There we go. Whoa! Mission failed. No! Alright, see, that is why we're doing the practice. That's why I'm all focusing on it.
Another satisfied
Yikes.
customer.
Yeah, you see, guys? The time on that is tight. The time on this is very, very, very tight. This is why I'm not getting a random frame. This really needs to focus. Just going with Wukong? I could go with Wukong. You're very right. I could go with Wukong because, well, quite simply, I wasn't really focusing much on the abilities there. The arena's not great for Lavos' abilities. So let's switch over, give that a try with Wukong. Would seem I need an armor strip. I was killing most stuff pretty fine. Not the armor strip so much, because I've got the slash for bypassing that. It's just the fact that they are pretty tough and the time is so tight. I knew it wasn't going to be simple. That's why I got more options. All right, let's see what we got here. Now, this is a normal zoomy build. The extra radiation could come in quite handy. That could come in quite handy. I'm going to bring that, yeah. But let's otherwise focus on defense. Now, this is an exceedingly defensive build. What the hell is this? What is this? Okay, that's a little bit excessive. Let's do that. Smite infusion won't show up like this. Let's do this right now.
Another satisfied customer.
Let's do this, and this. We got the strength. What I would like to have is duration, so it sticks around. There we go. That should do the ticket. Grace and Avenger. Not as much armor, not as much health, so I do need to be aware of that. I've got Defy to bring it up. Raikuvas are a different melee weapon. It was mostly working. Seriously, it was mostly working. Just that last little bit there didn't quite work out for me. What I'm going to do for this one is switch over to Zenrik as well. Have the energy, can come in handy. At least for this one. In terms of the companion, definitely going to switch that up as well. I've just had a thought. I'm going to do something completely different than what I was just planning here. I'm not going to brute force it with Wukong. I've had a new idea. The companion is not there? Oh, the companion is definitely there. I've had a new idea. It's back to Lavos. Trust me on this. Mecha set. Reason it's Lavos is because I've got it all fully built. He tanks like a king. You saw how good his tank was there. We're going to take Lavos. And we're going to bring my companion for it, Huin. Got Link Armor, Link Health, so he should be able to survive. Should, being the operative word. Should be able to survive. Got the full mecha set. Got a little bit of healing. Don't really care about that. Don't really care about any of the rest of this. It's mostly the fact that he has got the mecha set. I'm going to give that a try with the Glaive Prime combination. We'll see if this works. You know, I did make a whole video on mecha set. It's about time I used it here as well. I want to give mecha a try. Because if I can just blast the whole area with that mecha set, that can get some work done, I think.
Tenno, this is your true master test. Your only objective, survival.
I'm aware that various frames can do this. I'm not saying this is the only way. I'm choosing this as the way I'm going to do it. Main thing is, I want to see how easy it is for me to identify what gets marked. That is the big, super big bit. Is attacking... Oh god, get off me. Attacking the marked target and hitting them with that slash. Guns and shotguns, thank you very much for the resubscription.
Let's solve the practical problem.
Too right, my dude. Too right. Now this life support goes down even whilst I've killed the boss, so be aware of that as well. That's wasting time. Now so far I haven't seen the mecha set activate. Fairly certain I brought the right build. So wherever it is, it's not here. Come on, throw the glaive. Throw the glaive. There we go. Okay, it wants me to go quite far for that one. That was a bit annoying. Let's get this, shall we? Yeah, I've definitely got my companion here. I can see him running around. I'm just not seeing the mecha set symbol anywhere. Which is a bit annoying. Guys, it's all well and good asking if pets do or don't appear in the mission. He's right there. Like, he's right there. The pets do appear. I can see his health bar on my screen. Pets do appear. Yo, Dusty Poo, thank you very much for the subscription with your Prime there. Welcome to the channel. Oh. That's the Envoy combination not exactly working great. with the delayed prime. But we're getting the kills. We're getting the kills. How did he survive that shot? Okay. That one I don't use the envoy on. Got it. Not without radiation. Second pulse has appeared a couple of times. Oh, I've just not seen it. That's on me then. I haven't seen it doing the shimmering effect on everything, but I could just be missing it very easily. It is an exceedingly subtle effect. One of my biggest complaints about it, in fact, is how subtle it is. But yeah, I have got the armor bonus at the moment, so that shows it did activate. Alright, let's start taking these out. That got rid of the drone. That gets rid of them. Is him gone? Slash. Slash. Him gone. That one gone. Take out the maggots. Don't throw it. Don't swing it. There we go. Wait. He didn't die. Throw it! There we go. Jesus. Alright. Lavos just didn't feel like using that one. Okay, let's pop the fire out. There's a lot of enemies on this plane. That should help clear up some of the ads a bit. At the very least, give them something to think about. We've got 80 seconds on the clock at the moment. 90 seconds. This might be enough, we'll see. Get rid of the shock Xmas. There we go. There was a drone around here. I want it taken out. There we go. It's gone. Them gone as well. Parasity Xmas. Bombard should be very quick to deal with. There we go.
Another satisfied customer.
You. Crack his helmet. There he goes. Oh. Got it. 40 seconds to spare.
Congratulations.
That
True master.
was a lot better. Woo. I didn't realise there was a cap on the life support here. Ah, we're fine. We're fine. Having the fetch means I don't have to think about the life support capsules. So this shows this setup does work. The focus on Glade Prime is what's doing it. I mean, is anyone surprised? Melee beats guns, you know. I didn't realise he would crouch with me. Alright, enough vibing. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. We're going to qualify. I'm probably going to mess this up now. Let's do it. The setup worked with 40 seconds to spare. We're going to get the relay blessing. We're going to get the emote. We're going to get all that extra stuff. The Umbra Formers, loadout slots, River mod slots. All of this stuff. I mean, we know which one we really care about, you know. Failure is indeed not an option, guys. Let's do this. I'm genuinely actually sweating a little bit. I mean, there's only a few of you here to witness if I do mess this up.
You're all right, Doc.
Master test.
Thank you, Space Cadet. Slightly jumped the gun, ever so slightly, but we'll still get there. We'll still get there. Thank you, my dude. You always be blessed by me? I mean, I can absolutely do a relay blessing after this. So long as I don't mess this up now. That would be, that would be disappointing. So I'm not going to mess it up. Because I'm the engineer. I solve practical problems. Here we go. First stage. Throw that. Didn't hit him for some reason. That one did. And he's out.
Another satisfied customer.
Now we're on to stage 2. The enemies are just enemies. No one really cares about them. Now remember, focus on the glaive. The glaive is good. The glaive is golden. Glaive will see me succeed. Second round of bosses. Let's get in nice and close to you. 2 down. Take the drone out. And Doc Xmas should soon be removed from the field. There we go. Let's re-enter the field here. Lap everyone with whatever I got. And let's keep smashing through them all. The mecha set does appear to be activating from time to time. So it is spreading out these procs, helping me to kill more enemies.
Another satisfied customer.
Let's do this. Nice and solid. Arctic Xmas, get removed from this game. And you're also not welcome here. Arctic, slowing me down. I don't care. I don't care. Ugh. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. That's losing me time. There we go. Not sure how I managed to mess that up, but we're back. We're back. We're back. Little bit squeaky. What's so good about Lavos? I mean, aside from the fact that he is an absolutely amazing tank, I just hit everything around me with an insane fire prop. I didn't even try to prime it. Not even slightly primed. I need ammo? I got that. I need crowd control? I got that. I need speed? I got that. Lavos can do a lot with very little work. Take out the arbitration drone. Take out the normal drone. Take out the Arctic Xmas. Rude Mother decided to die in the process. Yeet. The corrupted heavy gunner, because it is weak to corrosive. Roll away from the shock Xmas, which should just die.
Another satisfied customer.
There we go. Round 5. Round 5 and I'm at near max time. How do I take out the arbitration drone? I just shoot it. I have 2 very big AoE weapons here. Lieutenant Envoy and Glaive Prime. They do not mess around. Is the augment out? I don't think the augment is out yet, no. Ooh, nearly fell off the map. That's an Ox. We'll leave you last. Kindly explode, thank you. Roll away from you. Kill you. Kill you. Ooh, don't knock me off the map, thank you. Prime Sure-Footed is so good for this. Oh, that's once again the Nox. And the Nox just fell off the map. That's one way to do it. Knock him off the map. Wait, no, he's back. Oh. I thought that would count. No. Oh, yeah. Do cool. Switch! There we go. 52 seconds on the clock. La da da da. We have got it. Alright, I'll do it now. That was it, right?
Congratulations, true master.
Ta-da! Why is he stood? Why is he stood? Kneel down. They always kneel down. That absolutely demolished it.
Another satisfied customer.
Whew! Doesn't want to kneel? I suppose he is a true master now. No need to kneel anymore. Nailed it. Whew. 3 unread messages. Yeah, let's have a look at these. True Mastery Slate, thank you very much. True Mastery. Oh, let's have a look then. From the moment I called you to wake, you've been unrelenting in your pursuit of mastery. You defeated every test placed in your path except how to pronounce test. No blade, pistol, rifle, or warframe has eluded your proficiency, except for a bunch that I've chosen to ignore. Through battles, personal and grand, combating enemies old and new, you've shown martial precision and fearless honor against all that has come your way. And now you have passed my final test to attain the rank of True Master. It has been an honor to guide you thus far from the shadows. You are a student no more. Your journey as a True Master begins now. Bless your fellow Tenno with all that you have learned. With pride, Lotus. And then Teshin just saying, congratulations, I treat you as an equal. You can use a True Master's font in a relay. Boom. And there we have it. Bam. Absolutely, completely, 100% nailed it. Thank you very much, Space Cadet, for the 245 bits. Now I've actually earned it. Whew. I feel like I've missed a whole bunch of messages. So if I have missed your message, I'm very, very sorry throughout that. It's kind of a limit to how much I can catch at once.
Yeah! Nice
Quintus,
going, partner.
gifting out another here in the channel. My dude, thank you very much. Fateful Waffle, enjoy your new subscription there from Quintus.
Another
You're awesome.
satisfied customer.
Alright, it's about time I do a relay blessing, isn't it, guys? It's about time I do a relay blessing. Now, Vengero did want the music off, so let's stop that now.
Another satisfied customer.
There you go. Vengero, it's done. Music is off. Was effectively a minute left. Aw, thank you. It's about time I do a relay blessing. Now, I have no idea which
You're
relay
all right,
I'm actually
Doc.
in. I'm in a relay. But let's choose one where I know where I actually am. So, sorry guys, I know you've just joined me here, but I don't actually know where we are. So, Rinlarund relay, but I don't know which one. So I'm going to go back, and we'll come back in to pick one specifically. What is Pick a Frame? So Darth Vader Pick a Frame allows you to pick which frame I'm going to be using in an upcoming mission. And Castellar, thank you very much for the bit. Appreciate it. Is there a Hunter Munitions style mod for melee? No, there isn't. However, for melee, you can ramp up your crits to absolutely insane levels and also ramp up your status, and there are loads of 4/ procs on many stances already. So you don't really need one, Islis. The options are already there. Now, because it is the Nidus Day of days today, I'm obviously going to be using Nidus Prime for the relay. Let's go have a look. Quintus, we've not done the bless yet. We're about to do the bless. We're going to go to Strata Relay number 2. The PC Strata Relay number 2, because it's calm, it should stay open longer. That's where I'm going to go do this very, 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 very first bless. Is Umbral and Gladiator set overkill for Hysteria? Maybe. Do it anyway. Oh yeah, no, I get you, Quintus. I get you, sorry. Never mind. What syndicates do I side with? I use New Loke primarily. Play Kiwa compared to the Dokram? Well. Bam. There you go. That's a video that goes into far more detail than I could do here right now. That compares them for you. Is this Nidus Prime? This is indeed Nidus Prime. So this is the Prime Warframe that is available. I still love the Fancy Crouches with me. This is the Prime Warframe that is available in the Prime Accessories pack that I am giving away today. On top of that, it's Magnus Prime, it's Strum Prime, it's a whole Nidus Prime Accessories, the full Ravenous pack, every bit that comes in it, that's what's available. But it's about time we do a blessing. What blessing should we do? I mean, there's a whole bunch I can choose from. There's affinity, there's credit,
Another
there's exhaust chance,
satisfied
damage,
customer.
health, shield. We're not going to do the shield one. We're not going to do the shield one. So, I'm going to open it up
Another
to you guys. Let's make a
satisfied
poll out of
customer.
this. You get to decide which one I'm doing. Let's create the poll right now. Which blessing? Your options are affinity, credit, resource, damage, or health. I'm just going to give you a minute on the poll. Here you go. There we are. The poll is up. Place your answers. Tell me what you'd want to see. What blessing am I going to do at Larunda? No, Strata Relay number 2. Which one am I picking here? Give you guys just a minute to decide on that. Whilst we wait, we've got Harrowhawk jumping up here. What's up? Invite to relay? Yeah, I'll send you an invite.
Another
Into relay,
satisfied
unless it's
customer.
already full. So we got a few people arriving. Okay. Affinity because affinity is God. I mean, I understand the sentiment. But maybe more people want resources. Doesn't quite look that way at the moment, but the poll is still open. You got a few seconds to enter. Say what you want to say. Poll what you want to poll. Whichever's the winning one, that's the blessing I'll be giving here in just a moment. Shield discrimination? Nah. Nah, it's just reality. You don't need a teeny tiny bit more shields. These guys definitely don't need a teeny tiny bit more shields. With a 59% an actual majority, affinity is the choice. Boom! Ah, isn't that beautiful? That is beautiful. I've never seen that animation before. All those tanks
Another
going across.
satisfied customer.
And there he is! There he is! Look at him! Yes!
Yeah!
Dr. Sasaki,
Nice
thank you very
going,
much for the
partner.
gifted sub there. And to Waro. Waro, enjoy your sub. Dr. Sasaki, thank you very much. There we are. It has been a very, very long time coming, but look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Another satisfied customer.
All right then. Well, that was that's the mastery level 30. Now it's time to go through a whole bunch of requests and rewards. Let me just clear out the way all of the Nidus tickets. We've got another 120 of those added to the ticker. Let me just mark those all as confirmed. That'll put them on. Hello, Hajira. How you doing? Tickety tickety tick. It's just going through and confirmed. Let's see what else we got here. So, next frame to be used is Grendel. Ooh, okay. Let's
Another
grab Grendel now.
satisfied customer.
Dentiax, I hope you are still here. You did pick this some time ago because we've had quite a lot happening. Dentiax, if you are still here, which Grendel do you want to see? Do you want to see the normal Grendel, which is this one right here? Or do you want to see the fairy Grendel? Normal Grendel or fairy Grendel? I hope you're still here to have a pick. After Grendel, we'll be using Eurali, picked by Quintus. Then there is a full random loadout, picked by Evo, Shady, and Nikaru, and Islis. So we got a few coming. We got Fairy Grendel, not Fairy Grendel. Don't forget Sanic Grendel. I'm intentionally not counting Sanic Grendel.
Another
Sanic Grendel's not an
satisfied
option.
customer.
Grendel, the prettiest princess, not fairy. My eyes have seen enough. Where do I get that gun? So this you can get from killing a Sister of Parvos who has one. And incidentally, this one, the Kuvanuka, you get from killing a Lich, which has one. Fairy Grendel, fairy, fairy. I'm seeing a trend here. We're moving towards fairy. Fairy. All right. I've seen 4 fairies in a row. Fairy it is. You asked for it. Here's our fairy Grendel. This monstrosity. This is our fairy Grendel. You wanted the fairy. There's the fairy Grendel. The ugliest setup I have in my entire arsenal. Oh dear God, you asked for it, you got it. Here you go. By your eyes, yes I do, Tomotsaki. Yes I do. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That is just painful, isn't it? What did I do? I did everything wrong. That's what. How come pick a mission is disabled? Quintus, if you've already picked a mission, that's possibly what's disabled it.
Another satisfied
I
customer.
can't remember if you did. There is also, I believe, a timer on it just to stop it from where people might pick and pick and pick and pick and pick, because I won't be able to get to missions that quickly. But yeah, if you've already picked a mission, it might be grayed out on that. I think I set it to 1 per person just to keep it a bit balanced. Let's have a look at navigation then. Oh, we got more and more of these coming in. Thank you, Tomotozaki. I'm pressing F, but it's not going through. Assume I pressed F. Can you buy more than 1 ticket? No, not today. Today's Prime Access is a single ticket per person only. Alright, Void Capture Hepit. That's an idea. We could run some relic runs, get some relics for everyone. Any other suggestions? Thinking we can have a look at, for example, the arbitration. It's a defense one though, so that's actually a bit. Yeah. Maybe not that one. Maybe not. Shouldn't be one ticket per person always. So I do different giveaways on this channel here. Out of the common person, we do different kinds of giveaways, and sometimes those giveaways aren't quite as grand as the Prime Access one. So there, the tickets are open to a maximum of 5 tickets sometimes. The reason for that is because at the end of the day, if someone's here at the stream more, I want them to feel more rewarded on that. But today specifically, because of the sheer scale of it, hello Grex, because of the sheer scale, today it's just a single ticket per person. When does the raffle start? It's already started. You can enter right now. Grab yourself a ticket by hitting the blue spanner icon at the bottom of your chat. Alright, I've seen one suggestion, so that suggestion is the winning suggestion. We're going to go grab some relics. We're going to go through Hepit, grab a whole bunch of relics. Why not? Let's go do it. Let's use Grendel and grab some relics. Now, we have got Harrowhawk and Esprit already in the squad here. Tom was just having a go. Harrowhawk was the invite to relay and is already in the squad. Zon was with us earlier. Dominic was with us earlier. Let me just clean up this a little bit. Grex, did you want to join in? You had messaged. When do I give the prize? The prize draw will be done at the end of the stream. That'll be at 11 PM UK time. Grex, can I join? Yeah, absolutely. There you go. Mr. Shin, Hajira, this will bring us up to a full squad. So we'll run a few runs here, and then we'll be able to cycle through to some more people. Give everyone a fair chance, but also not just like kick them out after one mission. So we'll cycle around. Alright, let's get some relics. That's okay, I am shook. If you've entered into the raffle and you are the winner, I will contact you on Twitch, so long as you get back to me within the first couple days and give me your username on not Discord, on Warframe, and your Warframe platform. I'll still be able to get the reward out to you. So if you can't be here at the end of the stream, so long as you've got your ticket, you are in to win it. That goes to everyone. Alright. We're going to do a couple runs with Grendel. We'll do 3 runs with Grendel, 3 runs for these people. And then we'll cycle through to a new team and a new picked frame, because this is a quick mission. In fact, it's such a quick mission, I'll do 5 runs. Let's do 5. How does Lamos work with Railjack energy? He doesn't have energy, so instead everything has a 10-second cooldown once the ability is finished happening. Oh, well, you're not in range. Come here, you. Come here, you. Thank you. And now we can do the best bit. Yeet! This is just such a stupid ability. I love it. It's just stupid. Oh, look at this. Also, it completely messes with my field of view. Yeah, get through the doorway. Okay. Yeet! This is honestly really hard to control, and I've run out of energy. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Yeah! This is by far not meta, but it gets the work done, in a sense. And that is Fairy Grendel Meatball mode. Oh, I've not heard of Marble Madness in ages! God, that is an old game. Blast from the past there. You are definitely living up to your name, the old gamer. You are living up to your name. Just Meatball Grendel. It's crazy. And yeah, he has got quite the sound design, hasn't he? And just... yeah, everything about Grendel is just so weird. And I can make him into a tornado, you know. Grendel can also cosplay as Zephyr. There you go. Alright, let's do that again. Let's get some more of those. We'll do, as I say, 5 runs on this, and then we'll roll around to something new with a new squad. Rhino Prime, Eurali, Grendel. I mean, this is a cursed squad here for a capture run, my god. This is a cursed squad. This is the fairy they scare the children with? Yeah. Yeah, Fairy Grendel is actually the rather creepy and worrisome uncle to the Tooth Fairy. Now, you lose a tooth, the Tooth Fairy comes and claims it. You lose your whole leg, Grendel's coming.
Happy hunting.
Why Oracle didn't just mass produce him? Who's to ever know? I just ate the mecha set charged one. And he's already dead. Damn. That guy did not survive long on my gut. I'll just grab a few more things. There we go. Smack. Oh, they died as well. Oh, I can't make that jump. No!
Has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I apparently still can't make the jump. There we go.
Another satisfied
Onward,
customer.
mighty steed of the whole thing. Imagine trying to explain this to someone who's never seen Warframe before. They tune into this stream like, let's have a look. What's this Warframe stream up to? What do they get up to? What's the game like? I'm just rolling around in this glowing meatball. There's no explaining this without going through like 50 layers of, well, you see. There's just nothing. How many dollars do you get for a leg? I mean, Grendel doesn't really understand money. Someone tried explaining it to him. He got bored and ate them. So, yeah. What do I think of the Grendel farm experience? Made a lot easier by Protea. If you've got Protea, she dominates those missions. Absolutely shreds them. If you are struggling at all with the Grendel missions, which in a team, it shouldn't be, but if you are struggling, grab Protea. She dominates. Or I was saying still better than setting Bubonico energy colour to white? Yeah, that'd be nasty. Protea becomes Normie Mommy. Chat, why are you like this? Why are you like this? I get enough of this from the Among Us crew. Couple style sets too thin for me. Yeah. Urali doesn't really handle some tile sets too well. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, 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 go. Yes. Not to mention Protea is just good. Yeah. Protea is a powerful frame. And in case you missed it, on the video before last, I showcased as well how Protea actually has a use for her fourth ability in Railjack. Not sure how intended it is. Might be a bug. It didn't feel like a bug. It felt like just, you know, a really niche use. But if you do it right, you can use Protea to teleport back onto the, what's it called? The missile batteries and whatnot in Railjack whilst you're solo. Just Protea because of a quirk of her ability. I think it was the second to last video I put out, not the most recent one.
Mission complete.
It was indeed the,
Extraction point.
oh, which one was it? Yeah, the longest farm I think it was. Longest Prime farm. The Railjack section there with Protea. You have a watch. I teleport back onto the missile platform after destroying the radiator solo. And I'm not jumping up there. But yeah, fun fact. Protea best Railjack frame confirmed. I mean, she has a use there, but then I still prefer Lavos just generally. And a team is still better than trying to duke things around solo. Come on, get up the stairs. Nearly there. Nearly. Made it! I'm just going to sit in the ball form. Who did I use before Lavos came out? Honestly, just a mix of frames. Lavos kind of dominates the scene, but he dominated it after the Railjack rework. So Lavos was there before the rework, if I recall correctly. Yeah, pretty sure he was. Did I know that rope lotus is bugged on consoles? I mean, it's always been bugs, yeah. But, flew into the energy column, remove your guns except for melees, also remove the fourth. Hell annoying as Wukong. That's one hell of a bug. Make sure you report that on the bug forums. How do we get more spanners? So you got a few options. The main one, watch the stream. Every 5 minutes you'll get 10 channel points, 10 spanners, just for watching. Every 15 minutes you will see a pop-up next to the spanner, a little present icon. You click that, you get 50. If you want to take it the step further and support the stream, if you gift a sub, which is 20% cheaper during the entire month of September, then that'll give you some channel points the first time you do that. Same if you tip the stream with some bits, that will also give you some more bonus channel points. Aside from that, the other ways of gaining channel points, those spanners, is by coming to consecutive streams and joining us in raids at the end of the stream. Obviously you can't do those right now. So, watch the stream, you'll get some more points. Just like that. In it to win it? Awesome. Could I show off an Axie Relic farm with the next group? Yeah, that sounds like a plan, Quintus. We'll do an Apollo run next.
You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Oh, I didn't even notice, but Harrow's popped out. Ah, okay. GG, Harrow. See you again later. And we've got Vanez random in the squad. That's fine. We'll make this the last run then for this set, and then we'll do Apollo afterwards. So if you do want to be part of the next mission, we're going to do some Axie Relic farming on Apollo. As a disruption mission. Send me a message in game, The Engineer. I'll form a squad at the end of this mission. Come on, get through. No! We'll get there. Adrian, thank you very much for the subscription with your Prime there. Welcome to the channel proper. Enjoy your lovely new blue sub badge, your emotes. And
Another
of course,
satisfied customer.
you'll now have access to the subscriber portion of the Discord as well. So if you connect up your Twitch and Discord accounts, you'll be able to join on the Discord there too. There is still the Discord for everyone else, but if you're a subscriber, you've got your own special channel, you've got your own special privileges, and if you are a subscriber, you're eligible to join in on Friday Among Us streams as well. But for that, you will need to contact me on Discord after the stream. Let's get going! Come on, Randall! Come on, that's it, go. It wasn't perfect, but I got there. Whew. That's enough Fairy Grendel, I think. Let's put that one in the bag. It's time to jump on to a little bit of disruption with Eurali. Quintus, you knew this was coming, didn't you? Eurali disruption. Alright then. How many raffle tickets are we at now? And did I hit MR30? I have indeed hit MR30. It went swimmingly. How many tickets are we at? We are over 200, maybe over 300, maybe over more than that. I'm not exactly sure right now, to be honest. I'll be able to check the full amount once it's time to do the spin. Esprit, Grex, and of course Harrowhawk, thank you very much for joining in for those missions. Let's grab a whole new squad, ready to jump into the next one. This is saying, I have an Ultha Riven, would you recommend the polearm or sword more? That really depends on what you're actually looking to achieve. Quite honest, my friend. Really depends on what you're looking to achieve there. They're both capable. Thank you, Mr. Shin. Alright, let's close up the tabs of everyone who's been seen to. So, Hijira, Blow Raider, hello, and Tom and Saki, I'm about if you have an empty slot left over at any point. Yeah. Alejans, looks like you'll be in the next group after that. Get me? I get you. Hey, you think I don't know my own tagline? I can see the process there. And as always, be efficient, get primes, and fight well, Tenno. Come on, you think I don't notice my own thing? Come on. When will we do the spin? We'll be doing the spin at 11 PM UK time. Within a few minutes of that, depending on how the stream's going. So that is a little over an hour and 15 minutes from now. Alright then. Eurali, who is best suited to have a decent strength secondary weapon. No, not the Kuvanuka. I prefer to use this laser. What I call the Observe gun. It's got radiation, it's got viral, it's got heat, it's got crit for days, and multi-shot to boot. This one gets some work done. It's not a perfect setup, but it gets some work done. This is the one I'll be maining with Eurali here. We can try out some of the buffs as well, I guess. Hello, Tom and Flowrider and Hedgera. Alright, now this is a build I made a while back. This is before the buffs to Urali. So let's have a look and see what's going on here. I'm just going to double check as well, make sure I've not missed any other requests whilst we go through this.
Satisfied customer.
As long as they don't conflict with the request we got here. Let me just clean out all those tickets, put those all onto the final spinner.
Another satisfied customer.
There we go. It's full random, full random. Picking mission has been done. Frame, pick a frame, full random. Yep, cool, we're up to date on that. Alright.
Another
As
satisfied
I said, I
customer.
made it before. Probably should still work. Rolling guard on the dodge. Urali's Merolina has been improved with a better means of dodging, so that should come in handy now. I've gone for a lot of tank on her because, well, previously she needed it. Don't know if she needs quite so much now, as she has got that extra mobility. So what I am going to do with this is think very, very carefully. I'm going to take out the redirection. We'll use that instead to get some more power out of the rest of this. Now, not a lot of range on that, but I don't think I want to be focusing too much on that stuff. I think, honestly, just a good old streamline. Keep the energy cost that little bit further down so I can work with them. I know I've got Prime Flow, but honestly I don't need the Prime Flow. How much damage does Aqua Blades do now? With 100% strength, it's 750, which is nothing to sneeze at. And that's at least some damage going on. What I'm going to do is buff that up with Transient Fortitude. It's the duration a little bit, but that's fine. Bring that up to over 1,000. We'll see how that works out. We'll see how that works out. We've got the damage per second on the Riptide, which scales as well with the number of enemies. We've got Merolina with plenty of health. We got the Sea Snares with a decent enough duration, I guess. So this should give us at least a way to properly test these. Not overmaxing it, just kind of testing. We'll see how it goes. For all those who are picking random loadouts and random frames throughout the rest of today, we'll get to those as we go through. If there's just too many to get through for any reason, I will refund you those channel points so that you can use them on a future stream. Don't you worry. I won't be holding on to them if you're just not able to use them. More damage than the Ghoul Saw? I imagine the Ghoul Saw can be modded a bit more though. Just a little bit more. Still going to fall off at high level? Yeah, at high level I don't think it's intended to scale up Space Cadet. It's meant to be more of a kind of a get away from me ability and to apply the slash proc. That's the idea. Wrong planet. There we go. Anything which is a guaranteed proc and doesn't have scaling damage is instead meant to be more of a controlling ability and applying the status for status overload modding. Is Volt good for defense? Yes. If you mean the defense mission, he's amazing at it. I'm nearly out of tea. What's the best Kuva weapons to look out for? Most of them, really. The best, Kuva Tsar, Kuva Brahma, Kuva Nuka, those are the big ones that come to mind. There are others which are amazing too, but those three really take the top in my opinion. You can see, she's got some more mobility, you know. The dashes are actually pretty effective. She still has a bit of bouncy momentum in my opinion. And not in a good sense. But she can get around. And Laser Beam does laser things. I've got a recharging battery on my Laser Beam, so I don't need to worry about reloading it and whatnot. I don't need to worry about ammunition. I just go around and laser stuff. And as you can see, that kind of gets work done. Yeah, it kind of gets work done. Alright, let's try and find some of these keys. Am I opening the Power Drift test? I mean, Power Drift, I could. It's just not really that amazing. It's just not that amazing to me. So if someone opens it, I'll grab it. But if not, then nah. Why can't you put Cradle Drive mods on? No idea. Ask the E on that one. I had absolutely no hand in making it, so no idea. Alright, we're doing a couple of these at once. Could be a bit spicy.
Another satisfied customer.
I haven't heard any yet. There's one. These two tiles, I'm not too familiar with their spawns for these demolishers. Although I can hear one now. And it's dead already. This mobility does make it a little bit more interesting trying to get to the enemies. You want a bit of EDM, Quintus? Sure, let me just park up here. Yeah, that works as a parking spot. Let's put some of that EDM on. Oh god, that was too loud. Why was that so loud? I didn't tell it to be that loud. Let me try that again. That was exceedingly loud. There we go. Sometimes it does that. If I have the music closed for a bit, it just for some reason goes up to 100%. I have no idea why. Sentience? Not on my watch. Get lasered. I realise I haven't swapped companions, so I've still got a Kubro for no good reason. Oh well. Well, a Predacite, not a Kubro. Dodge the laser. And that's another dead sentient. A fun fact, sentients can now also be affected by status effects. D added that in with the most recent update. Oh, hello.
Another satisfied customer.
So yeah, you can absolutely apply status effects now to sentients to help you deal even more damage. As well as, you know, all the other effects from status effects. They still have their damage resistance adaptation ability, but as you can see, you can get around that. The points are handled by Twitch. It's not the ones that you can see by doing the points exclamation mark. I'm not even sure why that even worked. I disabled that. How did you get that to work? I thought I disabled that, but okay. Fair enough. Oh, hello. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? There we are. Eventually got there. So many enemies in the way there, and honestly, yeah, I'm done using Merlina. We've seen enough. We've seen enough. Hello, Patata Pro. How you doing today? See, we should be having a key carry coming in this way. Not key carry, Demolisher coming in this way. Probably gonna come from down low. Okay, they're not down low, they're up top. I was almost in the right spot, and someone got there before me. Cool. Let's see if this one spawns down here as well. Mr. Toblerone, if you've already redeemed the ticket this stream, you are still in. I haven't checked the list of names as yet, but if you've redeemed it, you're in it. Simple as that. How do you get the more glowy coins? Crowns? Crowns? Not quite sure what you're meaning there, my dude. Not quite sure what you're meaning. How do I know if I enter to giveaway? So if you can redeem the ticket that is with the channel points, then you've not yet entered. You need to do it to enter. If you can't redeem it, you've already entered. The other way to check is the ticket that's going across the bottom left of the screen will slowly show everyone's name. It was designed with a fewer number of people involved, so it is quite a slow ticker, but it'll get you there. Why is Nidus Prime Access ticket the regular icon? Because the regular one actually looks prettier. So the one for the Nidus Prime one, I can only get hold of a, honestly, pretty poor resolution image. So this one actually looks prettier. I just didn't get the suitable graphics put in there. Ticket. Tommy got the ticket. All right. Oh, you still need 50 points? Well, you get those just by watching the stream. What was that laser gun called? So that laser gun, this one, the Observe, is the Gaze Kit Gun. And as you can see, it kind of gets some work done. It kind of gets some work done. Coin or crowns used on the golden hand in the Corpus missions. Oh, okay, so the type of coin you get is based on the level of the mission. So you need to be doing a sufficiently high level mission to get the Zenith Granum Crown. That is the top tier one. I think you need to be doing something like a level 30 plus mission, and it'll spawn that for you. Yeah, kill the right level of treasurer in one of those eligible missions, and you're done. That's it, that's how you get the crown. If you go to Pluto, I believe all of those there will give you the Zenith Crown. At least all of the ones which are the right tile set. Do definitely check the tile set of your mission. So that one there, that is a very special one opportunity out of the Almond Person. It can only be done once because I only have one orbiter. Extract everything will extract the entire orbiter load of all of my sculptures. Every last one of them. I've been building up for quite some time. You melt down and reset my entire collection. That's what that option does, and that's why it's so expensive. That's something only the most dedicated person will do eventually. Once it's done, it's gone forever. That's a one-off thing, that one. Reaper Prime or Grand Prime better for mobbing? Mobbing? Not entirely sure exactly what you're going for there, but out of the two of those, Reaper Prime or Grand Prime, I think I would prefer to use Reaper Prime overall. Just a little bit more. But Grand Prime is still a very, very capable weapon too, so there's really not a lot between them in that regard. Depends more on what you're looking to do. Reaper Prime has an absolutely amazing heavy attack. Grand Prime is more effective as just a general mob clearer. Hello. Key time. I can go put one in now. Let's see if I can get you ready to do what we needed to do. Oh, I can hear the enemy incoming. Let's go intercept them. Alright, B. And you're dead. Wait, no, I missed. Go down. Now you're dead. Yeah, Glaive Prime's pretty good. Okay, if you're just clearing the general ads, you know, just lots of clustered enemies, then yeah. If you're dealing with groups of enemies, just large numbers of enemies, I'd say that Grand Prime would probably come out on top. But it wouldn't be quite as good against the strongest individual unit. Not by much compared to Reaper Prime. I can just ignore him, he's probably dead, isn't he? Yep, he's dead. Let's head on over to this location. And pop in this key. Boom! Greg saying, can't you just lose a lot of different accounts to have a higher chance to win? If I catch anyone doing that, not only will I remove your tickets, I will ban you from this Twitch channel forever. Don't fucking do that. I hope I don't have to make that any clearer. I catch anyone even trying to do that, or suggesting that others should do it, I will ban you forever, get fucked kind of deal. That is about the highest amount of expletives you're going to get from me outside and among the stream. Seriously, people who try to cheat on a raffle have literally no care or consideration from me. You get hit by a bus, I won't care, because you are actually the worst kind of person to come here. Don't do it. How will I catch them? Already caught two. Already caught two trying to set up and do it before the stream even got going. If I tell you how I catch them, that's going to kind of defeat the purpose. Because then they'll know what not to do. But I've already caught two.
Another
Quite
satisfied
frankly, if you want to
customer.
start messing around with the raffle, get to fuck. Kindly. No kindness at all. Alright then. I hope that's nice and clear for everyone. Alright, Urali. Let's see what you can do. We're going to use your fourth ability now to try and deal with stuff. I haven't done anything with Apple Blades. Let's get that. Look at this lovely little hula hoop. I'm sure it's going to do absolutely nothing good for me. Alright, Demolisher is completely unaffected by her 4, and it just nullified my 3. Yeah. That was... I mean, it's taking multiple hits to kill these enemies. I just... Yeah. Yeah. The Aqua Blades are not amazing. Don't look to them for damage. They will deal damage to the lowest mooks, really, but honestly, just... don't worry about the Aqua Blades as an ability. I wouldn't be focusing on it. Not when you can compare it to what you can actually do. Now let's see, does this work? No, it just walks straight through them. Okay then. Yep. So the Demolisher will ignore the bubbles. It will nullify the Aqua Blades. It will ignore Riptide. So, yeah. Alright guys, we've had 5 rounds, so I'm going to call it there. To keep it fair to everyone, let's call it there and move on to another set. Let's head our way on over to the exit. If you haven't yet, now's the time to pick a mission if you've got something specific in mind. Otherwise, we'll just take a kind of a feel from there. All the best frames for a solo triathlon? That's a good question. Haven't really done a solo triathlon myself. I'd imagine your biggest worry is going to be keeping the lures alive, so you'd probably end up wanting to have something that can heal them. You look into the likes of Wisp, Trinity, that kind of thing. And then subsuming an ability to help cover what else you need doing. I don't really do triathlons, so I can't weigh in too much on that there. Alright, that is a mission well wrapped up, and I gained a whopping 197 vent kit standing here. Why do I have assist on my Urali? That's how little I care about her. I haven't even put her into the chair to get rid of it. Yeah, I should probably do that. That is ugly. That shows how little I care about this frame overall. As I said on Discord, if someone had to choose between playing Urali or playing Fortnite, I wouldn't blame them for choosing Fortnite. But that's just my personal opinion. There are plenty of people who do enjoy Urali, don't get me wrong. She's not useless. She's just useless. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I mean, you know, if I just bring your attention over to my vehicle section, I have one single K-Drive. It's called useless. That's what I think about K-driving. It's... That's just kind of how it goes. What's the song playing in the background? So we've got a mix of EDM running at the moment. It is Stream Beats by Harris Heller. I don't know the exact song name because that one already just cycled through, sorry. But, yeah, it's in the Stream Beat collection by Harris Heller. Alright, that's enough Urali. Next is a full random loadout as picked up by Evo Shady. So, goodbye any sense of a normal loadout. Hello. Volt Prime. Okay, Volt Prime, Cedo. Tenet Diplos. They're not level 40, it's lying to me. Torpedo Prime, Fluctus. With a Prisma Shade and a Verglass, the best companion weapon. Okay, okay. Alright. That's not a bad frame set to have. I can use this. I can use this. Got the Cedo equipped at the moment. That should have a workable build in it already. Yes, it does. I haven't got a primary adapter on it, but I don't care. Assist on Volt, yeah, I haven't used him much.
Another satisfied
I bought him like
customer.
a week ago. Let's fix that. You guys really hate the cysts, don't you? Like, chill, bruh. Some people have zits, you know? Don't have a go at them for it. Not all of them can get rid of it like this. You main Voltanitis hurts your soul? I main Lavos. When's the last time you played him? Yeah? Cyst equals 0 love for a frame? I just got it recently, my dude. If I show you in usage, sort by usage, you see I am right down here with Rhino and Mag Prime. Lower than the basic measure, lower than your Rayleigh. That's how new he is to my setup. But Volt isn't a minimally used frame by me. Volt is here, my 8th most used frame. So, you know. I do actually care for Volt as a frame, it's just Volt Prime I've gotten exceedingly recently. Exceedingly recently. What's my opinion on Revenant? An amazing frame. Few quirks that could probably be fixed, but otherwise an amazing frame. Now, we've had the EDM for a bit. Let's switch on over to the request for some vocalized rock, and later on we'll switch over to some lo-fi. Because there's a couple of requests come through. I don't catch them very well during a mission. There we are. Can we get a close look at that Gravemind frame wall? Oh yeah, sure, yeah. We'll just make our way past all of the floofs, you know, got a couple of those. And I've got a million more floofs. Just having a good old look at the flower bed here. Every single flower is accounted for now, all of them. And it's pretty. You guys like it? Yeah, they like it. What's with the flowers? So every single one of those is a Warframe that I fed into this system. So this is the helmet system. These all come from feeding frames into this thing right here. And as you can see here, I've done all 60 of them. Well, not all 60 frames, some of these are helmet abilities, but I've done every single frame and put them all into there. Yes, I farmed up Nidus twice and then got a Nidus Prime farmed as well. That took a while. Alright, mission time. Let's see. What we want to jump into. We got any requests on the missions? No? Alright. Then we'll have a look and find a mission. Let's see. Excavation. Oh, Wisp. No. I'll come back to that. Can you choose the flower colours? Yes, you can. The colours which are on your frame when you feed it to the helmet determines the colours of the flower. I'm derived. Thank you, Tabby. How are you doing today? And you know what? We've got some Lith relics. We got some Axie relics. Let's open some relics. Yeah? Let's do the Exterminate. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright guys, if you want to join in for some Exterminate, let's get that cracking. We've had Hijira, we've had Flo Raider, we've had Tomatazaki. Won't be playing more Google stream. Alright, take care. Ishrin, you were with us earlier in fact. So, Harrowhawk was with us. Sardis, may I join? Yeah, you can absolutely join in. There we go. Greg, can I play again? As long as no one else pops up in the next minute. So I'll give opportunity to you guys. If you are on PC and you haven't yet joined in, send a message to the Kengineer. We're going to be doing some of the Exterminate Axie Fisher. Commander Cottonfluff saying, don't know if it's just me being stupid lucky or high drop rate, but 4 attempts, I got all 4 blueprints from Nidus Prime in the oven. That's stupid lucky, yeah. That is stupid lucky. Alright, Grex, you in? There you go. We've got one more slot open once Grex takes a spot here to go slamming in on this. Wait, I got no Axie relics. Ah. Well, that does kind of hurt your ability to join in on an Axie Fisher, yeah. So, CPX, we'll bring you in instead. That leaves us still one slot open. That is a lot of emotes, yeah. And of course the emotes do fly up the screen now if you feel like it. Let me just clean up some of these Nidus tickets. There we go, it's another 19 confirmed. Oh, I had a couple messages coming in. Ajira, I join again. If there's not a new name, Oven Cake, that's a new name. There you go. So repeats, I will just close up on those to keep it fair to everyone else. There we are. Do message me throughout this if you do want to join in, and I will bring you in. But we have now got a full squad, so we're going to do a few runs of the Exterminate together. And let's see, what we got. I mean, this one's got the Nidus in. Let's bring the Nidus one. I haven't got the Void Traces. I used them all getting my own Nidus set, so I'll just bring it as is. Do I like Lavos? Lavos is my favourite Warframe in the entire game. So yeah, I do like Lavos. Make sure I don't miss anything else there. Nope, I'll pick a frame or random loadouts, that's cool. Do I think they'll add a Revenant Prime? Well, I mean, they added a Nidus Prime, so yeah. Yeah, I think they'll add a Revenant Prime. Either they go Revenant Prime, or they create an entirely new Warframe, but I don't see them doing that. The one that's really going to be confusing is Zaku Prime. Like, try and get your noggin around that. Zaku Prime. I mean, think about it. Now we have got quite a few pick a frame, pick a loadout requests come through, guys. So I'm going to start speeding through them a little quicker to make sure we do get them all onto the stream here. If I don't get through everyone's requests, those requests that aren't done, I will... Wait, what the hell is this? Okay, that was weird. I thought we had to go up here. As I say, if I don't get through them all, then any that haven't been completed, I'll refund you the channel points. You'll be able to use them on a future stream. I stream every Wednesday and Sunday for Warframe, every Friday for Among Us. Spanners carry over to every single stream, because otherwise how would someone get the 500k? So yeah, absolutely. If I don't get through them all, if you got some spare channel points and you won't have the time to use them today for any reason, on whatever you want to use them on, we'll have upcoming streams you can use them on instead. I don't even need to hack this. What am I doing? Oh, it's more than these guys. Ta-da! Zaku's a broken frame. Prime could be the fixed version, but the thing is, it's not just the broken frame. It's 3 frames put together. Yeah, ignore the exclamation mark points. That's something from the bot. It's supposed to be disabled, but for some reason it's working. So just ignore that. That system just isn't used on this stream at all. Isn't Valkyrie also a broken frame? In a sense, yeah. She was tortured to hell and back by Alad V.
Another satisfied customer.
Not the same points? No, it's not the same points. No. It is not the same points. I'm going to go through and just make sure that command is disabled. You guys aren't listening when I say don't use it, so... I'm just going to make sure that is disabled. Why is it running anyway?
Another satisfied customer.
There we are. That should be fixed. Don't know why it's doing that. No, it should be gone. And this is a whole load of trash. I'll take that. Valkyrie was tortured and then she's upset. Does that mean she's sentient like Umbra? Don't think too hard about it. D didn't think that far ahead. Don't think too hard about the lore. You know, let's jump over to lo-fi. I'm happy to switch to some lo-fi again. Rock isn't my favourite genre, I will be very honest with you, so I'm happy to switch to lo-fi now. Alrighty. Let's switch it up in terms of the loadout. The next request was for a fully randomised loadout. Let's quickly randomise this. And we got Loki Prime, Sancti Casanas, Fang Prime. This is Oxus with Stinger. Also, I need to use some of these loadout slots now. What is this? What is this? Well, Yeet Loki it is. Why not? Yeet Loki. Let's do it. Doing a relic farm? We're just kind of cracking through some. I mean, we got some relics. We might as well use them, you know? That's the idea here. And I've used up the A14, so let's use something different, obviously. And for that, yeah, let's bring this one. Nyx, Fenka, sure, let's do it. The shinier one. But yeah, I'm not very hot when it comes to rock. There are some bits I like, don't get me wrong, but everyone likes a little bit of something somewhere, you know? But when it comes to rock, I'm whelmed. I'm not underwhelmed, I'm not overwhelmed, I'm
Another
just whelmed.
satisfied customer.
Gold incoming? Well, that's the plan, isn't it, you know? A bit of gold is always a bit of fun. You know what, let's make a prediction out of it. I haven't done one in a short while. Let's make a prediction out of it. Will I choose a silver reward from this relic? You can use your spanners to join in the prediction. If you're right, you'll get back your spanners and a bunch more from those who are wrong. So make a prediction. Will we be picking a silver reward? Yes or no? If I pick gold or bronze, that's a no. I will be picking what seems like the most reasonable one. I won't be basing it on your bets and choices. Don't worry about that. Okay, if I put this on the ship, maybe? Yay, I damaged something. Okay, that's the last time I'm using that. You are now an Isle team. There we go. Yeet Loki time. Look at that roll. That's one roll. One.
Another
roll goes
satisfied customer.
Oh, by the way, guys, if ever you're looking for your curia, yeah, you know this tile set that you've been through like a million times? It's right there. It's right there. Always has been. I can guarantee pretty much the majority of everyone in this channel has walked through that tile set completely oblivious. The little curia sat there the entire time. True facts. It's always been there. Yeah, I just missed it. As did I. Always been there. There might be a couple more on this tile set. Oh, okay. This is a dead end. I thought I was going to lead somewhere, but it didn't. What is curia good for? So curia are curious, hence the name, little fragments of lore. When you find them all, they create you a poem. And also you get access to an ornamented decoration and a glyph, which is nice. Where am I supposed to be going at the moment? There's an enemy... Oh, I did go somewhere that can actually lead somewhere then. I thought it was a dead end. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait, no, I'm lost. Yeah, sorry, Horror Virus. That is a limit of Twitch. I don't get to choose it. Twitch does that. So Twitch, when they feel like it, offers streams encoding and re-encoding, which allows it to be selected in different resolutions. I stream at 720 because Twitch doesn't do that for everyone. I would prefer to stream at 1080, but to allow more people to watch, I'd have to do 720. If I took it any lower, it would be honestly too low quality for the majority of people. Yeah, spanners do carry over from one stream to another, absolutely. If you accrue spanners here today, you will be able to use them on future streams, including future picker frames and future giveaways. Come on, Wukong. Imagine waiting for a Wukong. Wow. That is... Wow. Do not see that every day. I'm looking for the summer cord. Ah, okay, I get you. Oh, by the way, guys, you know this location here? This big old lift? Yeah, here's another one. I don't blame you for missing this one. This one's actually kind of hidden. Yeah, you wouldn't see it out the window. You wouldn't really be looking. But yeah, this big-ass lift with the really long drop down, it's always been there. You can get more than one in one mission, yeah, by the way. There you go. More curious. You don't believe? Believe, my friend. Believe. Hell, if you want, in a bit I can show you where you can find some more. You get spanners from watching the stream? Absolutely, yeah. Just watching the stream is enough to get yourself a bunch of spanners. If you gift a subscription in the stream, if you tip some bits, you will also gain some more spanners. You can gain some additional spanners by joining raids, coming to consecutive streams, that kind of thing. Oh shit. Now, this one doesn't have any more curios on it, I don't think. But there are other possible spawns on this mission that can have them, yeah. Oh! Whoa! Double gold! I'll take the Cindo though, that's a nicer one. Will I choose a silver reward? I'm very sorry to tell you, silver betters, there's not a single silver to choose from. So the answer is no. Gold is the win. There you go. Spiderfly saying, hey man, I want to like Vorben, but I hate playing him solo because he's so squishy. How crazy would it be to subsume a spammy ability that's triggered by hits like Breach Surge, then use Brief Respite to constantly regen shields? I mean, if you want to, you can do that. Just so you're aware, Spiderfly, if you put down his 4 in the standard version, the Bastille, rather than the Vortex, every enemy trapped in it will have its armor sapped and put to Vorben. Let me show you. Let me show you. We just go into the abilities at Bastille. See, it's got a buff duration. That's the armor customer. Duration it's giving there. Does it say how much here? Stand inside Bastille to gain additional armor removed from trapped enemies. There you go. It is in the tips. So yeah, if you are finding Vorben a bit squishy, crowd control them to all hell and back using Bastille and Vortex, and know that you'll be gaining armor by using that. Vortex is a more powerful crowd control because it's got unlimited grabs, whereas Bastille has a limited number of grabs of living enemies. But you can use that together to give yourself a lot more defense. What colour scheme should you have from the market? I mean, honestly, whatever you feel like. The big one I would recommend getting is this one here, the Smoke palette, because that one has a true black. That is very good for making invisible energy colours. So have yourself a true black from the Smoke palette. Otherwise, pick whatever you feel like. I picked up the Orokin palette because I just like the looks of them. I like the Orokin colours. Does that ability only work on enemies that have armor? I think it does, Aaron Faye. You'll have to double check on that on the wiki. I think it does. But now it's time to randomize this again. Let's randomize into Hikaru's choice, which is Basic Nidus, Zenith, Tabbalist, I've forgotten that weapon, Azor, and Worm Prime. Yikes. That is... okay. I'm holding Zenith and Azor at the same time. That looks wrong. You know what? I'm not even going to look at the loadouts. I'm not going to look at any bit of it. It's just going to work how it works. Okay, let's grab this and do another run. And once we've done this run, we'll cycle through if there's some new people who want to be joining in. So if you do want to be joining in, send a message to the Kengineer. I'll bring you into the next squads. You must be on PC, of course. I'm going to bring this one. It's got Valkyrie in it. Do I have any suggestions? What parts to use of Blade Kripath? Yes, I do. I have a whole video on it. Bilingual Banana, there you go. There is the single video you need to build the right Zor for whatever you are doing. Got you 100% covered there. Every last little bit of it. What's the best frame for solo interception? I would actually recommend using Cora. Cora can set up 2 strangle domes, which will literally strangle out the enemies. Very good for crowd control. She's got a whip claw for insane amount of damage, especially if you hit the dome. She's got her ensnare to also grab enemies. And she's just a pretty damn powerful frame overall, so you know, can't go wrong. So yeah, Cora. Am I excited to play with Xbox and PlayStation 4 players in November? It's not been announced at all, so I don't know why you're saying November. It's not been announced. Don't get people's hype up randomly like that, my dude. It's a little bit unfair.
Kyle.
Otherwise, yes, I am excited to join in with Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, and mobile users when it comes around. It'll be lovely to have proper crossplay. I'm looking forward to it. Yo, Against All Authority, thank you very much for the subscription of the Prime. Welcome to the channel proper, my dude. Just to let you guys know as well, because we are on September, that is Twitch's September, all subscriptions are 20% off. So if you don't have a Twitch Prime, you can still subscribe in your local currency for 20% less than usual. It's all throughout this month, and that applies to gifted subs as well. So if you want to share a bit of that love with the rest of the community while supporting this channel,
Another satisfied
the gifted subs,
customer.
I'd say, are at that discounted rate. So now's the time if you want to. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't scanned it already,
Yippee-ki-yay!
right up here is that Curia, if you haven't already scanned it. Look for the giant lift. It's up there. Yo, Hershey, subscribe with Prime as well. Welcome to the channel proper. Thank you very much for the subscription. When we get back to Orbiter, can I see the Cora build? Sure, yeah. I'll bring it up for you. Just drop into here and claim... Ooh, hello. Another gold in a row. I will take it. Octavia Prime Blueprint. Nice. This is basically how I get a lot of the platinum to do half the stuff I do. But don't mind me. I'll grab that. Ta-da! 31 plat. Nice. Drake saying I need about 10k more spanners. What do you need the 10k for there, Drake? What do you need the 10k for? How does Nidus look like with the 10 gen skins and prime details? I don't actually have the 10 gen skin, so I can't show you that one, unfortunately. I just don't have it to show. Somebody golden? It's called Streamer Look, Grex. It just happens. What's a VIP get? So VIP is kind of like a subscriber light. It grants total immunity to the auto moderator, because we assume you're probably not a dickhead if you manage to get the VIP status. It makes you immune to things like slow mode, link bans, follower only, subscriber only stuff, and points out that you are literally a VIP of this channel, because it takes a while to get the VIP on this channel. What do you think of the Nidus Prime access? I think it's so great, that's why I'm offering it as a giveaway to you guys. You get yourself Nidus Prime, you get yourself Magnus Prime, Strum Prime, the Prime Glyphs, you get yourself the Prime accessories, including a Necromech skin, and 3,990 platinum. I can point out that is a lot more platinum than I currently have myself. If I could just kind of win that myself, you know, that'd be pretty damn tempting for the platinum there. Not gonna lie, but honest man, hand on my word, it's going out to one of you guys for helping make this channel what it is today, both YouTube and Twitch combined. Y'all that make it happen, thank you. And speaking of making it happen, let's have a look at the Cora. Also, Mr. Sardis gifting out another 5 subs to the community. Thank you very much for the generosity, my dude. It's Gravity, Mega Ninja, Darth Pelagius, Saber K's, and Romy. Enjoy your new subscriptions, my dudes. The generosity today, the love and support has been absolutely amazing, guys. You're wonderful. Thank you. Against All Authority, how do you think, is it possible to refactor Warframe engine or rework Loot Islands? That is well beyond my pay grade to even begin to think about. I ain't touching that one with a 50-foot barge pole. I can't join on that one, sorry. But looking at this, let's see, which build is this one? Alright, yeah. High duration, high range, low strength for accumulating Whip Claw. So this one is your typical kind of starting build, your Strangle Dome and Snare. This is a basic build. It's not really heavily focused. I haven't even armored it. But this is a very basic build that'll get you going for working with Cora overall. I have then got a Steel Accumulate build. This one focuses on more efficiency rather than duration, so you can spam out the Whip Claw. Because, of course, once you're up on the Steel path, hence Steel Accumulate, you need the extra cast to keep up with the constant flow of enemies. Whereas if you haven't got quite such a constant flow, you're just holding down an interception point, more duration is the better idea. What's my biggest livestream viewer count up to now? I think it was around about 170 was the absolute maximum. Maybe 200 when a raid came through. So a little bit lower than we're at right now, Pragmatic. Very good question, yeah. But yeah, between these two builds, these are all I find necessary. I haven't formed Cora at all, and honestly, I haven't found a need to. Sure, you can former her to get more power out of her, like I'm using a basic flow here. Honestly, I just haven't found a need to. It just works. She's that damn good, you don't need a single former. Yeah. Do I have the new Revenant Mephisto skin? That I do have. Let me quickly show you that. This is Revenant Mephisto. This is including the Syandana. This Syandana is detachable, so we just go into the appearance real quickly there. Not the attachments, the Syandana. Take that one out there. This is a dude who means serious business. I mean, just have a look at that. He is not messing around. And then you can have the Syandana as well. This is exclusive to this skin. You can't put it onto other frames. We did test that, sadly. So that Syandana is just for Revenant, but it still looks amazing. It's beautiful. Try Mephisto with Syandana and Vanilla Helm. I don't think that looks too great in my opinion, but I can show you. Yeah. I mean, it kind of works, but I'm not a fan. I like putting the whole lot together. It works as a set. Alrighty. That's enough of revenanting in other frames now. It is time to smash on to the next random loadout as requested by Isilis. And we are going to be going on to a new group mission. So, if you want to be joining in the next set of missions, the next few missions, send a message over to the Kengineer. I'll bring you on in. You do have to be on PC because, of course, we don't have crossplay yet. I will be using the normal Karis, not Karis Prime with Naris Prime, just the normal Karis with Naris Prime. It's sad. Sonos Prime, not terrible. And Kuvanuka, that's amazing. Death Cube has its own rifle as well, so that's actually a pretty nice setup there. Karis is a bit shit, but the rest is pretty nice. Is there any point in keeping a frame if you have the Prime version? Technically, no. Unless you want to keep it because you've already invested Former and Orokin Cells, Orokin Catalyst, whatever it's called. Yeah, Orokin Catalyst. If you've already invested in it, then you can keep the other frame. Or if you just don't need the slot. Like, I don't actually care about the slots at this point. So I've got a few basic frames mixed in here. I've got Volt still kicking around. I've got Rhino kicking around. I've got Banshee, Loki. Yeah, I've got a few of them just kind of kicking around. Ember, just because. I've got a bit in anyway. Can leave first. Well, let's see if we've got some requests to join. We have got... Flabby's gone away. Okay. Flobby, yeah, Flobby, you can join in. So, Oven Cake, as you did offer there, if you could pop out for us then, please. It's just one person looking to join at the moment, so Flobby, you're welcome to join in when Oven Cake pops out. Yep, there we go. Don't have to tell him. Oven Cake's listening. I appreciate
Another
that.
satisfied
Makes it
customer.
nice and easy on me to do this. There we go. Feed it to the helmet. No, I've done all the helmet feeding, Red Rob. I've done every last one of them. Nothing more I need to do on that side. Okie dokie. So, this is the loadout I've got. This is what I'm going to be working with. I'm not even going to focus any further on it. Let's just go crack it. Hype Train, yeah, Hype Train got absolutely smashed through there. Hype Train is when a bunch of people at the same time decide to support the channel with subscriptions, gifted subs, bits. It all comes together. The Hype Train just shows how much support you guys are giving all at once here. It's been awesome. To remind you as well, with the giveaway, we'll be drawing that in about half an hour's time. But right now, let's mix things up a bit.
Another satisfied customer.
Let's mix things up. We've gone to the Void and farmed some relics. We've gone to Lure to farm other relics. We've gone and opened up some relics here in
Another
normal fissures.
satisfied customer.
Let's go open some fissures in space. Let's go do this one. We got some more Axie relics. In fact, I've got a Naris Prime on me right now. Let's bring in a Naris Prime relic. Yep. Come on, guys. Let's go smash this one open. We're going to take this to space. Guess what I'm saying? Hey, chat, some love to you from Russia. Loves all around the world here. I love that. I'm afraid keeping Mag, Excalibur, and Vault lets you cosplay as a noob. That's true, yeah. That is definitely true. If you get some Legendary Rank 1, grab yourself your Vault, grab yourself some weapons, name them the Mark 1 versions, because you can do that for the hell of it, and then just go delete the mission. Make them really confused. Is there another ability in the game that boosts speed aside from Vaults 2? Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. For example, you can get the speed boost from Wisp's Haste Mode. That will speed you up. You got Infested Mobility. That will boost up your speed. Nova's Portals. When you come out the portal, if she has the Augment Escape Velocity, that will buff you as well. No one taking a hell? Alright, I'll take it. I have barely any energy for this. I am a bad choice. There we go. Got energy. Wait, have I got enough? Yep, there we go. Are any of those subsumable? So yes, Infested Mobility is subsumable. So you can use that one. That one will give you not just movement speed, it'll give you parkour speed. So that allows you to leap and roll much faster than before. Gaunts does give a speed boost as well, but it's more kind of a running ability than a speed boost directly. It is a speed boost, but it's a speed boost with a very big butt. Let's grab some energy. And pop that thing over there. That will take out the special defenses on that ship and allow us to blap it. Have we got a blapper? Have we? Now we have. Yeah, Molt does give you a speed boost. It's a very short speed boost, is Molt, for the amount of investment, but it does give you one. Did I get it? I got it. It's all good. I pop this over there. 3 kilometers. Pop! Yeah, that took it out. Ah! I didn't hit the nacelle. There's too much going on at once. I couldn't see the nacelle. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't increase your walking speed, real MK, that's true. But Wisp, I believe, does improve that. I've got something in the way here, I need to shoot through this. There we go. Now we can shoot this thing down. Oh. Apparently I missed, and I'm out of shots. Never mind. Never mind. I will leave that to someone else. Railjack crew, destroy the first radiator. That I can do. We'll come back to the cruise ships. Radiator is on the ship killer platform. It's going to be this one. There it is. Take out you as well. Actually, just missile that one. Much easier. And... oh, just in the nick of time. Destroy second radiator. Yep. That's over here. There we go. Yeah, you can switch to weapon turret. Switch to the normal turrets on the main gun here. Just by pressing F. So if I switch over, press F. Oh, there we go. And then I can switch back again to the gun that has no charges at the moment, so I need to fix that. Yankaway, thank you very much for the subscription with Prime. Welcome to the channel proper. Enjoy your lovely new blue badge, your emotes, and of course, if you sync up to Discord as well with your Twitch, that will also give you the ability to join in on the subscriber-only channel over there. Why basic spectres the best? That's a bit of a topic to cover, but basically, the improved spectres, the tier 2, 3, and 4, only give a few extra levels compared to the mission level. It's only like +2, 5, and 10, so it's not a lot. But they cost a hell of a lot more, and you can build fewer at once. So it's actually no good. The rank 1 is basically just as good as the others, but you can build 10 at once rather than, I think it's 5, 3, and 1. Yeah. What's the best weapon for Railjack these days? Seeker Missile, the Battle Avionic, the missiles that go everywhere. But failing that, it comes down to more the flavour you want to be running. I have no energy. I have not got a build that's built for Railjack. This is terrible. I've got the Photor equipped here, partly because hit scan, and partly because when doing Corpus missions, it goes straight through the cruise ship drone, which makes it a lot easier to fight them. But yeah, you can just kind of zap them like this as well, you know. Through the engines. I've done enough damage. let's blap this, and then I'll go deal with that radiator on the asteroid hangar. Come on, turn slightly. That was the wrong way, but okay. There we go. Yo, Fish Locust, subscribe with Prime as well. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel proper. Enjoy your sub badge, your emotes, and as I just mentioned, the extra access on the Discord as well. What are low-level missions and where can I get them? Low-level missions are literally low-level missions. Your earliest planets, we're talking your Mercury, your Venus, your Earth, your Mars. Those ones are low-level. Mid-level, I think, starts around the Phobos Ceres tier. Phobos and Ceres. And that continues all the way through to around about, I want to say, Uranus? Yeah, and then Neptune onwards, I think, are considered the high-level planets. And Void, it depends on which part of the Void you're in. Yeah, fair enough, Islis. I mean, the Zors perform pretty damn well, pretty much what you've got, because they're melee weapons at the end of the day. You can optimize it, but yeah. Pretty much all of them work, just some work much better, undeniably better. But avionics, yeah, you either go to low-level missions yourself, or you could join in with a squad who have the higher avionics and drag you into a higher-level mission. It's a lot faster getting avionics with a setup group who can kind of just brute force level you up. But if you prefer to do it yourself, then by all means, go ahead. Just make sure you do pick up the gear at your clan dojo for that tier 3 stuff early on. A very good idea to get that. Alright, we just need to kill a few more fighters, so let's get over here. We're in the middle of them all. Shoot them down, guys. I haven't got the energy for missiles, so maybe someone else can do that. I'll take a side gun. Uranus counts as high level? I mean, fair enough. It's on the cusp of levels kind of changing over. That thing. You're being followed! Ah! It's just a resource pickup. Where's the rest of these fighters? Also, we want the bonus objective. Has anyone done the bonus? I don't know if anyone has. I'm going to go check. Wow, we flew like 5 kilometers that quick. And other people are already on it now, whatever. Hi, Meodzy Cage. Just saw a notification for the stream. Ooh. It's been a short while on that one then, my dude. Been streaming for 2 hours 45 minutes. I've got it up on my screen here. Slavy, again, did you see my pick a frame where I said for you to play Hildryn? Slavy, I've got a full list of them. I've been working through them. We have actually got a substantial backlog. There's been a lot of requests on those today. There has been a lot of requests for randoms and picks today. So if there's any I don't get through, I will be refunding those channel points for you to use on a future stream. There's just been so many to get through today. Don't forget, guys, we have got the... Well, how could you forget? We have got the Nidus Prime access running today. That raffle is just for today only, and will be drawn in about, well, 20 minutes time? Not even 20 minutes now. So if you do want to be in on that, do as Namir has just done. Grab yourself that Nidus Prime access ticket. One person's going to be walking away with it later today. So I'm trying saying I need to kill 1,250 Steel Path enemies in a few hours for Night Wave. Do you have a suggestion for which mission to do that on? Yeah. Go to your favourite Infested or Grenier mission. Bring your strongest frame, such as Cora. Cora is very good for it. And just go to town. I recommend doing a survival mission because then you have nothing to focus on other than pure kills and you'll be fine. It's just one ticket, Classic Greyfish. If someone tries to cheat the system and join with more than one entry, I will not only remove all of those tickets for that person, they'll be banned permanently from the stream. It's one per person.
Another satisfied customer.
We're done on the fighters. They managed to get the last one to spawn. We're just waiting for that to wrap up and we'll be finished on this mission. But yeah, you can get the kills on Steel Path very, very quickly with something like Cora. No issue whatsoever there. And if you haven't got Cora, well, just take the strongest setup you can do. Oh no, don't worry about it, Gambin. They're already banned. Already caught that. Who's Carla? Carla is actually a reference to StarCraft. That's the name of the ship, Might of the Carla. So Carla is the psionic link between all of the Protoss in StarCraft 2. If you want to know more about that, honestly, just go play StarCraft 2. It's an absolutely amazing game. I don't want to get into the politics around the makers of it. Just StarCraft is an absolutely amazing game. Go enjoy it. If you're not into real-time strategies, you might not enjoy it, but the story is still absolutely top tier. I love it.
Another satisfied
And also,
customer.
shiny, shiny, gold, white, blue, and lasers. I mean, what's not to love with that? Alright, let's take this back to the
Another
Dojo.
satisfied customer.
And we'll switch over to another frame set. How long is it going to take to get 40 channel points? Less than 15 minutes. Up to 15 is all it's going to take for you there. It's Sneaky. It's Sneaku. Reason being on that is very simple. Within 15 minutes, you'll see a little present pop up next to the spanner icon. You click that, boom, you get 50. That's it, that's done. How do you enter the raffle? So at the bottom of the screen, there's a blue spanner icon. Click that and select the ticket there. At the bottom of the screen, hit the blue spanner icon and click the ticket. We are reaching towards the end of the stream here. So if you have come in at the last minute to the stream, well, you've come in at the last minute to the stream. It kind of defeats the whole point of coming here for the stream. That's just kind of how it is, you know. And you play StarCraft on a couch? I mean, if you have a couch next to your PC, yeah. Yeah. I get what you mean, and the answer is no, it's a PC game, but otherwise, yeah. Think you entered the raffle early but don't know? Well, the easy way to check is see if you have the ability to purchase a ticket. If you have the ability to purchase one, then no, you haven't entered, because it's limited to one per person. Sorry, Boss Kid, cannot reduce the video quality. Go complain to Twitch. Twitch, the ones that don't do encoding for smaller streamers. And yes, with 289 people here at one time, this is considered a smaller stream. I just don't have the option. Which means you don't have the option. Absolutely nothing I can do about that. If I reduce the quality, I'm going to be reducing the quality for absolutely everyone, and that's not a conscionable option. I've already reduced it down from 1080p because of internet issues around the world. Did the raffle winner get defined yet? Not yet, no. That's going to be drawn in, let's see, about 15 minutes. Not even that now. Mr. Demi was taken. If you click it, you'll see that it actually says it's out of stock. You'll see the option there in the full list of them, but when you click it, it'll say it's out of stock. That's how you know you've entered. Seriously, guys, just click it. If you're unsure, click it. It'll be very, very clear to you. Yeah, the infinite railjack load usually means that someone is crashing. So someone in the squad is about to drop to desktop. That's rough. That's really rough. Sometimes it just works, but normally, yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, well, you know, it doesn't look like anyone actually dropped out, so it was just being stupid. It's definitely meant to be one per person. Let's have a very quick look here for you. So I've got the full list. Let me just grab the detail on this one. Let me just check this for you guys. That could take a while. Alright, so let's see. Esprit and there's two people who are saying they could still do it. Space Cadet 8471. Let me just check. So Esprit Null, yep, Esprit Null, you are listed on here. And Space Cadet 8471, yep, you are listed on here. Let me just give a double check on this then for you guys. We got Grey Brother. Grey Brother, yep, you're on the list here. I got you in. Slavy, I'm pretty sure I saw you do your ticket. Slavy BG25, yep, you're on the list. Yeah. If you've already redeemed it, if you think you've already redeemed it, you are on the list. I have a list of over 300 names here at the moment, guys, so quite a few to double check. As in, it's not possible to double check. Classy Crayfish, though, you are on the list, yes. I have got you listed here as well. Average Stoic, yep, you're on the list. So, very simply, if you've redeemed it, it's there. Don't double it up. If you know you have clicked it, you know you have done it. Every single one that has done it, it has 100% gone through. We've got a program which selects it all. I have a program, it is covering every single one. This isn't manually handled. Every single one is being redeemed. It's Niku. You get 10 just for watching for 5 minutes. The 50 channel points is if you click the present button that pops up every 15 minutes. So that's the one you get for actively engaging with it. You get 10 passively every 5 minutes. Do I know my MBTI personality type? Nope, no idea. Ain't the foggiest. Alright. We've done that at random. Next, Gaming Koala asked not for a full random loadout, but just for Octavia Prime. Sure. Let's grab Octavia. Let's grab that. And I'm going to switch over to a different weapon. Let's use the Tsar. Give a Tsar. Why not? Cannons are musical instruments, after all. You know, they have been used in classical music. So you can't tell me otherwise. Cannons are musical instruments. So let's bring a cannon to a fight. Why not? One last prediction? You know what? That sounds like a nice idea. Let's do a prediction. Let's do the same again as we did on the previous relic prediction. Will we get a silver reward from the next mission? Let's grab that here. And I've got a Radiant Relic to use, a Magnus one, no less. Let's bring that one. Why not? What's my favourite of all those emotes? That's a lot of emotes, Slavy. That is a lot of emotes to look through there. I honestly couldn't give you a proper answer this quickly. There's a lot of pinky emotes I'm seeing there. Lots of chibis, which I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of. Just not a fan. What headphones do I use? These? These are some headphones I picked up in an airport like nearly a decade ago. Seriously, just some random ass headphones I picked up in an airport because I got to the airport on my way to Spain for 6 weeks realizing, shit, I don't have any headphones. How did I mess this up? And so I bought some for like 15 quid at airport prices, and they work. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Another satisfied customer.
Tchaikovsky, that's the one. That's the one who uses the cannons. Yep. I mean, just look at that. Bam! Bam! Oh, okay. Whoops. Slightly overzealous on the bombs. Yep, you got a few more seconds to get in on the prediction. Do you think we'll get a silver reward? We'll be picking a silver reward from this
Another
relic.
satisfied customer.
Simple yes or no. Spain, how's it like? It was very hot. I went over there for field work for my degree. Fun fact, I did a geology degree. Yeah, I'm not a statistician, I'm not an engineer. I know, sorry to disappoint, I'm not actually an engineer. Oh, I may act like one at times. The mathematical sense, but no. Not an engineer. I studied geology. I banged wax together. That was my degree. And yet here I am now, up in space, having explored various parts of the European continent, Eurasian continent, I suppose, in terms of tectonic plates. I've been as far to the west as Iceland and as far to the north. I've been as far east as Italy, all over the place.
Another satisfied customer.
At least within that small bubble. And now, I am in space. What do I do now?
Another
I do this.
satisfied customer.
Seriously, I do this. Between helping out my family, I'm otherwise making the videos, doing the streams, trying to solve the next practical problem. That's why the support from you guys matters so damn much. Because you guys make it all possible for me. Every single subscription, every bit of support. Whether you come and grab the merch, whether you subscribe on Patreon to get access to the Meet the Math behind the scenes, all of that is helping me to continue to bring this to you guys. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Do I enjoy anime?
Doc.
There's some animes I have enjoyed. Death Note is an amazing anime, for example. Steins Gate, I was recommended by a friend, and that was actually real damn good. But I've not really gotten into much in the way of anime. There's a number I've looked at, watched a bit of and gone, eh. Yeah. It's a mixed bag for me as anime. Really is a mixed bag. Also, I just realised this Octavia build is a Warcry build. What? I don't remember when I made an Octavia like this. Okay, fair enough. What made me go into geology? Pretty much it just became an available subject at school and thought rocks are nice, gems are pretty, I want to know more about them. So I took it as a GCSE, that led into an A-level, that led into a degree. It just kind of flowed through. And then it was through the degree that I realised, I don't want to do this.
You're alright, Doc.
And so I didn't. I did the degree and then I stopped. Right, Jojo? Never watched any of it. Not a single bit. I usually measure things by the fandom. The larger and louder and more obnoxious the fandom, the less likely I am to give any time towards that anime. So yeah, that kind of kills it there. What's my favourite gemstone? Oh, now that's a good question. Probably Alexandrite. You know? Yeah, Alexandrite. I think it's the name of it. It's been a while since I double checked the book. Alexandrite is one
Doc.
which is one colour under natural light, but turns to another colour whilst it's under artificial light. I think it's green in natural and red in artificial. Pretty damn cool gem. Pretty damn cool gem. Fortunately, it's more expensive than diamond, so I won't be getting a ring of that anytime soon. I should probably be helping out on this mission. Let me do that. We hit 3 hours. We have indeed. Yep. So at the end of this mission, we'll be doing the draw to see who is having the Nidus Prime access. The top tier, the full amount, the whole shebang. The Ravenous Pack. End of this mission, I'll be doing the draw. We're there, folks. We're there. If you haven't got your ticket yet, bloody well get it, guys. Yeah, I ain't hanging around for you if you go, oh, I haven't got the points yet. I've only been watching for 5 minutes. Tough. Tough, quite frankly. I've been here 3 hours. Drake's been here 5 hours. So if you ain't got it now, psh. Alright, nope. Butterfly. Got a BS in Applied Maths and BS in Computer Science. Worked 5 years software engineer. And burned out hard. I mean, I can understand that. Haven't touched development since. No, I can appreciate that. I can appreciate it. Like, some career paths, some people jump into and they stick in for 50 years and then they're done, they retire, and all things are good. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But by the same token, there is absolutely nothing wrong with going through a career for a few years and then honestly just reaching your limit on it. That is perfectly fine. I'm gonna go pop this guy over here. Octavia, coming to do Octavia things. I need to pop the shield generator first, don't I? Alright, let's do that. Where's your Jennies? On the underside? There it is. There we go. Incoming! Also, I don't think I mentioned Castler. Thank you very much for the 1-bit. Pochulo, thank you very much for the 3 bits. I am using the wrong ability. There we go. There we go. Now I'm alive. Let's just slide past all of these. Nice and invisible. And... oh. Pop. See you later. painting computer seems like a good path. I mean, if you can make it work, make it work. Any career is a viable career if it's a viable one. That includes keeping it moral, ethical, and legal, you know. I don't see anything unethical or amoral about painting a computer, so go for it if it works for you, but make sure it actually works. Don't just get a hobby that makes $5 a week and call it a job. That'd be a bit silly. Viable if it's viable. I know it's a bit tautological, but you get what I mean. That's the point for it. It's not viable for other reasons. It's just make it work. Just make it work. Has Octavia ever had in a team? Went around with the coffin dance theme? I mean, fair do. For copyright reasons, I'm going to avoid doing any such memey stuff on the stream, just because, you know, the music industry is a bit of a dick. It gets a little bit crazy in terms of copyright, so I like to be very, very safe in that regard. Absolutely. Go crazy with your Octavias. There are some good ones out there. I mute them all because there's only some good ones out there. Classic Grey for saying, I'm going to start paramedic classes. Oh, it's just gone up. This Tuesday, I'm super excited to start. What could be my lifelong career? I mean, go for it. I have full respect for anyone going into any kind of career path like paramedics. Seriously, it is a job I absolutely 100% could not do. It is beyond me. Not in terms of, you know, things like your intellect level and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I'm not an idiot. It's like me physically, I just cannot handle it. I don't have the constitution, mental fortitude to handle it. I'm sorry to say. I wouldn't be able to handle.
Another
that does mean you are quite literally stronger than me in that regard, so all the best to you, all the power on it. You have my respect. Alright, we're just waiting to deal with the ship killer platform. Now the fact that there's no actual objective on it tells me there's no one over there, so I should probably go over there. Yeah, I should probably go over there. We're kind of all just sticking around, including me. Let's go raid this thing. At the end of this mission, guys, we will be doing the draw as well for the Prime giveaway. So, if you have got a ticket in on that, get ready. Spinner is right around the corner. But first, we gotta delete this place. Ah! I keep forgetting, no Prime sure-footed on this Octavia. Oh! Railjack crew, destroy the radiator! Or shall I just shoot these guys into oblivion? There it is. Issue with Octavia, she doesn't really have a good tonal range. Yeah, she is a bit lacking in that regard. Like, you can get the extra instruments, but there's only so much they do. And, you know, flat cost.
Another satisfied
Shadowfire, that's not allowed. It's one per person. Entering for a friend is allowing a friend to join twice. If your friend wants to be part of this draw, they need to be here. If they're not here, they can't enter Shadowfire. So, no, not an option. Not allowed. 100%. One per person, they have to actually be here. That's how we keep it fair. Did the raffle happen? No, the raffle is about to happen. I can just teleport back. Why am I running? I was just following Flobby, but no, I can just teleport. What's wrong with me? Zixie, if you're at 300 out of 350, that tells me one very simple thing. You've not actually been here on stream for more than a few minutes. Either that or you need to refresh your stream. So, very sorry, my dude. If you've only just got here, this is a giveaway for those who have come to the stream. I made it very clear on the announcement post how many points are needed and how to get them.
Another satisfied customer.
You've only just got here. That's a toughie on it. You can join in future streams. This isn't going to be the only giveaway we ever do. It is the big one for this month. In future months, future opportunities, when they come around, I absolutely look forward to doing some more. This is the big one. And for that, you had to be here. Right, guys, we have completed that. The drop I picked was indeed a silver one. So to those of you who guessed, would I be picking a silver reward? You are correct. Those of you who just won some extra bonus points on the channel point prediction there, enjoy them. What will be the next giveaway? I'll announce it as and when it comes around. Don't you worry. If you are on my Discord, you will see all of the announcements I put out there. That is the main place to get all of the updates about everything I'm doing. Aside from that, the big stuff I announce across all platforms, but Discord if you want to get all of the updates. And that is, of course, behind this here, !Discord. If you're not on the Discord, get on the Discord. It's free to join. Simply that. Just be there. Let's head into the dry dock now.
Satisfied customer.
We're going to drop everyone here off at the dry dock, and then it is time to do the raffle draw. Congratulations to all 43 of you who guessed. Indeed, I will be picking a silver reward. Enjoy your extra points. Looks like you gained nearly triple what you put in. Thanks for joining us, Sardis. GG's. Oh, absolutely. I don't want to be hearing about any harassment or issues from this giveaway, you know? Everyone's in with the chance to win. Don't be a dick about it. That is rule 1 in this channel. It is rule 1 everywhere, the Kengineer. Rule 1, don't be a dick. If you're that, get gone. Quite simple. If you're a dick, just go away. I don't want to deal with you. To everyone else, you're awesome. Nope. No dicks. Nope. Do not be. Alright, let's close up that squad for now, because I know what it's like. If I leave it in public, Beardface or Tomatozaki will come and kidnap me. They'd like to do that. What about the opposite of dicks? So friendly people? That's fine. Be friendly. Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen. Except for Boss Kid, who wants to keep complaining about his Wi-Fi. I can't do anything to fix that, my dude. I feel for you. Can't do anything about it. Speak to your internet provider. Or speak to Twitch. See if they'll make it where we can encode the stream down to better resolutions. Just don't have the option. But alright then, guys. I'm just going to, first of all, close up the entrances. So, if you haven't got your ticket yet, this is the last second. I'm about to close the redemptions on those tickets. Just whilst I get the list ready. I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Another
4,
satisfied
3,
customer.
2, 1, closed. If you haven't got your ticket now, you're not in it. End of. GG's. There we go. So all of the tickets are in. Let me just grab the spinner. Let me see just how many of you there are. I think we have got a couple. So usually the spinner has a few names on it for the giveaways we do. We don't have a few names. Let me just sort this and tell you what I am looking at here. Yeah, that's quite a few. Just checking, make sure it's worked for everyone, no issues throughout. Yep. Taking out the couple duplicates that got attempted from earlier. Moderators are already on top of that. And it's all good. There we are. Alright, guys. The total number of entries, properly cleaned up, is now... Yep. On that screen there. That's the button. 363 entries. The spinner actually isn't showing all of them. As it spins, it'll just cycle the names. There are 363 people who've wanted to get this. And there's going to be one singular winner. Can't read it? That's fine. The actual winner is... Dragoonsky TV. Dragoonsky TV. You are today's winner of the Nidus Prime access. That is it, 100%. It is all going to you. I'll be sending you a message. Oh my god, there you are, in fact. No way, they scream. My dude, congratulations. I hope you are going to be loving that. I'm going to be sending you a message on Twitch as soon as possible after the end of this stream here to get this over to you. You are absolutely loaded now, my dude. So I'll be sending you that message, and to everyone else who has joined in for today's stream. This has been an absolute blast. It has been wonderful to see all of you here, and indeed for all of the support that everyone has been giving today. It has been incredible. To those of you whose picker frames I haven't been able to get through today, I'm refunding all those additional channel points. You'll have those on future streams. We are now at the very, very, very end of today's stream, but don't go anywhere just yet. We will always be raiding over at the end of a Warframe stream to another part of the Warframe community. Let's spread this love, because there are other creators out there who deserve to be known as well. Let's see where else we can go. Let's see who we can give a bit of love to, you know? Just going to quickly grab a person here. And to remind you as well, I'm going to be streaming again on Wednesday for more Warframe. So if you do want to see more Warframe, make sure you're around for that on Wednesday. If you have dropped a follow, you will get a notification. Notification will also be in the Discord. So if you follow through the link to Discord, you'll get all of the updates about everything I'm up to there. But let's see. Who do we want to give a bit of love to? You know what? Let's absolutely shock someone, shall we? I want to completely and utterly surprise someone. Let's go over to a stream who is absolutely not expecting this to happen. You ready, guys? Let's show how much love we can give to one stream at once. Never been to this stream before. Let's see what they're all up about. But that is all from me today. Thank you very much for everyone joining in. I look forward to seeing you guys on a future stream as well. It's been great. Have yourselves a very, very good evening. Bye.